phone on me, considering. Can't back out of Discord. If I go to a browser, you disappear.
You disappear.
Hey guys, you want to see a magic trick? Sweet is gone. Alright. Speaking of, maybe you should introduce who the hell Sweet is. And the podcast too.
From Kant. Don't
Duly
listen to that guy.
Duly noted. Go on ahead.
Yeah. So guys, welcome to the Nerd Ensemble, the podcast where we talk about nerdy shit like anime, which not happen a lot sadly, gaming, which happens more often, a lot lately VTubing, but that was because the whole last year was an interesting year.
Yeah.
Anything nerd related basically. We also trash YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter a lot.
Pretty
But that's
accurate.
because they make it easy.
Yeah. It's always some bullshit going on. Ooh, I know something to talk about now, actually. But keep going.
But yeah, I am your ghost, the Sweden God Boy. And with me I have the other guy.
I am Zolotol. I am demon. I'm devil. You know it is. Also, don't worry about Hellhound in the back.
Ignore the Hellhound.
I know a Hellhound. She's chewing on bone. Soul tried to run away. It didn't work.
We turned Russian here.
Yeah, you're the one who did it first. So I'm like, you know what? I'll go with it. I'll start. I'll keep the bit up. Oh, man.
Next year, guys, next time April Fool's falls on a Tuesday or Thursday, we're gonna do a whole Russian episode.
Oh, is that so? Good to know. It's gonna stop after like maybe 10-15 minutes because I can't keep the voice up for long. Like I can do it in like little bits, but I have to return back to my normal voice because if I don't, then it just slowly degrades into nothing. It does not sound the same anymore. Like I have to give my
Guys,
voice a little
in
break.
2 years we're gonna do a Russian episode.
What do you mean? I thought today was the last podcast day. But this was the last episode.
And
Yeah,
guys,
okay,
if you
let's go
fall
into
for
it.
everything, can we just talk? Okay, this is actually not on a topic we normally have, but when it comes to April Fool, how
let's just
many
talk about that.
stream
Trust no one.
trust no one? But
Exactly.
how many people has not said they're gonna end or quit on April 1st? I feel like that happened at least once a year.
Pretty much. It's like it's always someone's like, oh, I'm gonna quit. I want to stop doing this. Like, yeah, no, it's just, no, man. Should be obvious. Should be obvious. It's a lie. It's a trap. Don't believe in it.
Don't believe in anything you see.
Never
weird.
fooled my employer and didn't go to work today. Ah. Like, yeah, boss, I'll be in there in about 30 minutes. Ha! April Fools, I stayed home, bitch.
I forgot I didn't have a car. Hi, Nog.
Nah, these days it'd be more like, hey, so, you know today's April Fool's? Yeah. So my neighbor decided to play a prank and basically drop my car off like 2 hours away as a prank, so I can't come in. Like that's literally something that would fucking happen probably. These days people go a little too far with shit.
America.
Yeah.
In America, yes. Also, Nog, stop talking with Jace. I know you're secretly talking with Jace. I know what you're up to.
Yeah, maybe one of you should pop in here and say a bunch of random shit.
Actually, don't say random shit.
Well, actually, yeah, don't get us canceled. But you know. You could, yeah. We do,
Both eating.
if you're not
Why are
already,
you both eating in a beach?
but if you're not already here, you could just do !social or socials. And that should give like the Discord link. Actually, no, I think just Discord. I think I just have it as a Discord command. Just ! Discord. Never mind. You can do that if you want, and then you can pop in.
Yeah. I'm more wondering why you both are sitting eating in a VC. It's like
social eating. You know how it is.
They can just drink alcohol for that.
There you go.
Yeah, Sol has a Discord.
Yeah, you can pop in if you want. We're in a stage channel currently, so it's like if you want to pop in, you're more than welcome. Up to you. You can at least do it for like eat a bits. Granted, that requires on the both of you. Up to you guys. Don't matter to me.
Yeah.
I will have to figure out how to get this set up though.
Now comes the question, Nugsy. Did you fall for any traps today?
Any at all? I haven't fallen for anything because it's obvious.
I fell for one thing.
One thing that's funny though, like I brought this up to Sweet beforehand because I was looking it up. Also, I don't know why I went here. I forget it. Cuts my thing off. City pranked me in terms of oh no.
I don't think that's a prank.
I don't think that's a prank.
I think it's a little bit of a. I think you missed a bell or two or three.
I think what probably happened there is at the very least they saw your streams and said, "Oh no, this guy's been chugging water like crazy. Like it costs too much money. We got to shut it down real quick. That's costing us too much." I thought it was funny for the first 3 hours, then it got suspicious. Oh man, this is like the lead up into a fucking dad joke or something. I swear. Yeah, no. One of the jokes, quote unquote, that I found funny, I already shared it with Sweet beforehand, was Blue Skies, which is basically they upped the character limit to 299, like 299 characters in posts, but only for today. It's gonna go back down tomorrow. It's like, okay. More of a plus prank, but all right. I don't know. But yeah, just to mention when it comes down to it, that honestly, I don't really care much for April Fools in a sense, because it's always usually just like a lot of random asshole stuff that happens. So there's that. Oh my god. Okay, of course. I just opened up Twitter and someone is using April Fools to say that they got a cease and desist letter from Disney. All right. To be fair though, they would actually do that, so who knows if that actually is one. Disney would be known to do that. So.
No one knows what's gonna be true today. It's like, did they really, or is it a joke?
It's like, is it real or is it fake? Because Disney would totally do that. That's like saying, it's like, hey, I got a DMCA by Nintendo. It's like, haha, April Fools, right? Right? No. No, that would probably happen. Jeez. But, yeah, no, when it comes down to it, there's a lot of people who do some crazy ass shit when it comes down to it. Oh my fucking god, I'm sorry. I'm scrolling Twitter to see if there's any, like, funny ones. GamerSup says that they're gonna release a red 40 flavor. The fucking color dye as a flavor. Okay. Alright. Might I add, red 40, which is probably only available in America as it is banned in every other country.
I mean, I think half. Here's the thing. I think half of your stuff would be banned in other countries.
It's mostly because red 40 is just like, it's, I think like health-wise isn't the best. If I'm not mistaken, it's just like, it's not exactly good to use. Like there are better dyes to use to get the color red. While red 40, it's like America doesn't give a shit. Because obviously they don't care. They don't care about your health.
Have you seen your fucking food products?
It's fucking capitalism. You get nothing but, you know, sugar and fat. All this other shit. They don't care. Dirty capitalists. Anyway. Just wait till I fucking get canceled by whatchamacallit.
What they gonna do? Block a video in Russia again?
Probably. Also, no, it's not even that. It's like, just wait till I get fucking, I don't know, some shit said about me by fucking Elon Musk. Speaking of that, weird way to lead into it, but have you seen that shit? Where apparently, like, Elon Musk and I forget who it is, some governor or something, are accusing Sesame Street of being communist. They think that Elmo specifically is a communist, and they're wanting to get it both defunded and get it taken off the air completely, because apparently Elmo is a communist because he says to share, because he promotes like share, like everyone should be sharing things and all that stuff. Like, what? So they're trying to do that. Plus, also maybe it's just because Elmo's red. I don't know. But yeah, apparently that's a thing, and that's not that wasn't news today. That was news like last week. So like, yeah, that's
matter.
At this point, I would assume that what I'm saying is like it's not an April Fool's prank in this case. It's legitimate that they think that. I'm like, dear God.
Listen. Here's the thing. I think everything Elon Musk says is just a joke, because I don't think he knows what he's saying.
Right.
Like, I feel like he read a word, never understood what it meant, and started using it.
That's literally every time he tries to say anything. That's all the time. that's every time. Yeah. He always does shit like that. That's a fucking idiot.
Like, no, you're wrong. And then he gets pissed when he gets called out. Like, no, you're wrong. And that's like, no, I'm not. You just hate me. I'm like, no, I don't hate you. You stupid.
There's just always some people just going on about fucking, or I don't get it. Okay, we're not gonna get politically in this sense, but all I'm saying is that it's like, I don't understand how is it people think the guy is smart in any sense just because, oh hey, he's in charge of SpaceX, or oh hey, he's in charge of or he like in charge of the company that makes Teslas and shit. It's like, that doesn't mean that he's smart. It just means that he's basically a manager. He just basically tells people what to do. That is it. He may be like a slight ideas guy, but that does not make you smart. That just means that you have a proactive brain that fucking makes you think constantly. That's it. That's all the guy probably has. He's not a fucking genius. Everyone else on his team is, to an extent. There are some people who are also fucking idiots. But yeah, no, my point being.
Yeah, no, I cannot understand. I mean, he also did buy Twitter for 44 billion, so...
Yeah, but to be fair, he was trying to do that with a lot of things. I mean, granted, he got PayPal at a time, and he wanted to rename that to X, but yeah.
And, oh, by the way, did you hear that he sold Twitter to himself?
Figures.
So he sold Twitter to his AI company. For 43 billion. No, not 43, 33.
I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, the guy's just fucking idiotic.
That guy is interesting. It's not so much better than when it's in politics too, because it's like, you used to be more dumb than before. Like, before you were just dumb.
Yeah, now but the only problem is that now everyone thinks, or like there's a ton of people who just think it's like, oh, well, all right, I guess, it's like, oh, hey, if he's in politics now, there's a bunch of people probably think he's like, much fucking smarter and all this shit. It's like, no.
You don't need to be smart to be in politics. You just need to lie.
Not really my point.
That's my point.
Now, if you're in politics, you're likely not smart. That's the idea. It's basically the only thing that they can do. Just shows just how bad that is. Yeah, I am trying to still scroll Twitter to see if there's like any other funny
no,
shit.
stop scrolling Twitter.
Oh,
I think
dear
that
God.
close button is a funny one.
The what?
You know, the close button, close the X or Twitter.
Yeah.
Apologize. My brain, I'm on Twitter too much lately. Back in my day.
A Mario Kart mod basically said it's just like, oh hey, we don't like green shells anymore, we're gonna get rid of it. And then it's like, and we also are introducing a blue shell with the non-spine, like the non-spike blue shell. So it's literally just, it's the green shell, but it's the color blue. That's it. Like they're just like, fuck the green shell, it's useless. Giving it a blue shell, like, okay. Oh man. Also, oddly enough, in this, I don't know if that works in every game or the normal Mario Kart 7, but apparently you can use a mushroom to escape a blue shell. Is that a thing?
Huh?
Is that a thing you can do?
Yeah, you can escape a
Mario Kart?
mushroom. Yeah, you can use a shroom to avoid the blue shell. What I've understood though, in Wii it's easier, but in the Switch version, it's actually you need to time it more specifically. Yeah, no, you can.
Okay, if Nugs is still here, here's a thing for you. Somebody, okay. Instead of making an April Fool's joke, they made a dad joke. Saying, what do you say when someone gives you a gift on April Fool's Day? Prank you. I don't entirely get it, being a dad joke, but it's like, all right, why not? hold on, I got you. You're not here currently, so hold on, I got you. There you go. What the hell?
No hell.
But
Other guys, I'm sick.
Oh yeah, sweet sick
today. So if Sol gets sick right after,
we know why.
It's definitely not my fault.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, we've had a thing where that happens, and it's just like, why?
It's always like if
a Nuggets has dropped into the server.
Nuggets dropped into the server. Can I kick him in the face? I mean, what?
What? What?
You did not hear what I just said. Don't worry about it.
I want to worry about what you just said.
Don't worry about it.
I want to worry about it because we don't drop kick the Nugs. The Nugs drop kicks you.
Oh yeah, that's Sol's events. Which
yeah, events is just like to invite random people into, so they don't have to worry about my server. They don't have to go to mine specifically. It's just there you go, other shit.
I have a similar one for stuff. It's called mostly because I do 24-hour streams a lot. It's just called Alex 24-hour. I mean, I can invite you there too now, because nothing has planned except for December 7th. Well, depending, mostly the weekend after. Yeah, but yeah, Nugs, but you should. Yeah.
Up to you. You do you.
Jade is still, or Nugs and Jade is still based in VC.
Well, just get Jace involved, and then they can eat in this one.
You still think they're
just kidnap Jace? Well, okay, fine. Kidnap Jace, and they can eat in here. There's no harm.
No eating. You're not allowed to eat. Food or banned.
At this point, you're basically the comedic relief, Nugs.
Like, you use a relief.
Well, okay. Well, I was gonna say like someone to bounce ideas, bounce stuff off of, and just say random funny stuff.
Also, we're not talking too much about new shit. We're talking about like the direct last week.
Predestined role. Eternal purpose.
Here's the thing, Nugsy, is that
Nugsy,
we
wow.
have 4 topics. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, we don't have.
We
much
have
to talk
4
about.
topics.
We don't have much to talk about. Not much has happened in the past month that is worth talking about,
Yeah, one of them is a VTuber,
which we all know of.
a YouTube Twitch, or a YouTube thing.
YouTube, Twitch. Okay. There's the April Fools. We don't have any Twitch news.
For once, we don't have Twitch news. We just been silent.
They fooled us.
We have EU, we have European news,
Oh, I thought EU
which
meant
is kind of
you.
odd. I mean, not far off.
Yeah, I just need another U. Get it? Cause double U. Anyway, okay. Okay. Just waiting for. Oh man.
And then we have some Nintendo Direct news.
Yeah, it's probably
Guys,
the
welcome
mass
to-
spit that shows up. The massive stuff that's gonna be about it.
Yeah. I skimmed through it mostly. I think we're probably not gonna mention all of it, because there were like 500 things, and I forgot half of it already.
Good job. I mean, I have it all listed in the Trello. All the games that
Oh,
were
so you
announced
don't have
and
the-
and when they come out.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Yeah, I try to pay attention. I tried. At least to give it a little good, give us something to work with.
There's one I need to look for. Okay, that
Yeah.
looks good. But guys, I guess we are gonna start from the top and go downward.
Top
Unless
down,
we wanna go
dude.
from the. Yeah, I mean, we know Sol is a bottom normally, but sometimes he has to be a top.
Wow, switch it fast. Honestly, I have no fucking clue. But I have no fucking clue. But anyway, moving on. Let me go to the thread.
VTuber news, guys.
Yeah.
We're talking about VTubers.
We have a VTuber recently that got massively
Oh, shit,
cancelled for
it's the
being
Nog.
Horrific.
Don't look, but Nags is looking.
Oh no, is Nugs gonna raise the hand?
He has been, but he didn't,
I didn't
and then
say.
he stopped, and then
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I
yeah,
see. I'm waiting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. On my side. Hey, look, it's 2 me's.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Holy fuck, you're
How do I-
huge! Why are you so? Okay, you're no longer huge.
God damn.
I am the largest nugget.
Look, Swede, you gotta stop. You gotta stop stealing Patty's lines. Anyway, okay. Jace, hold on.
Jesus Christ.
That's mine.
Oh, okay.
That's the one.
There you go. Okay. Sorry. I tried to put it in there.
Don't join. Well, you can join mine too. You get, if you sub to me, you get my emotes, but you're
man.
not. So
I swear, if I was, I feel like I am gonna get a virtual slap in the face after that joke. Anyway,
yeah.
You're fine.
So have you heard about the VTuber Nags?
God, we got loud
that
on this.
one, the seedy, needy,
Needy.
weedy, something like that.
Yeah, needy. Yeah,
Needy.
yeah.
Good job.
Honestly, I don't know anything aside from they fucked up with some shit and they're now shitty. That's
mean,
it. That's
accurate.
my knowledge. Because
That sounds like half.
I asked Zol about this a while ago, and Zol's like, "You don't want to know." I'm like, "All right, I don't
Well,
want to
well,
know." Like
I
Jedi
didn't
mind trick me.
necessarily say that.
And now you're forced into the conversation.
Well, I mean, I
No,
would say
I'd love to know. If there's anything I love, it's a good bit of tea.
We don't have tea.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
If there's
Guys,
anything I
raise
love,
your
it's
hand
a
if you
good
wanna
bit of
join.
gossip with the boys.
I'm supposed to get some tea today. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Dude.
And Jace is also
Oh,
huge,
no.
and
It's
now
all
it's no
here.
longer huge.
Okay, now I need. Ooh.
I have come.
Yeah. Oh my g-
Oh, hold on. I got you. Hold on. I gotta find it real quick. Where is it? Okay.
He's pulling his cocoa.
All right. Jace, I want you to repeat what you just said.
You? And I need you.
Repeat what you just said.
I said I came. That's all.
Well, no. Exactly the way you said it.
I have come.
Okay.
Oh,
I
Lord,
had to.
I thought you were getting a sound bite for another amazing funnel sound.
Oh, I could get that actually.
Oh no!
No, you gotta do it with the cyberpunk. I have come.
Ay.
Okay, well, I could definitely get that on my bit. But all right, yeah.
That's
Back
for later.
Okay, sweet. You're gonna be invisible for a minute because I need to grab something.
That's nothing new. Just to not be
Ow.
seen.
Ouch. Okay. I was grabbing the reactor.
At least I
stuff.
have a face, you know.
Actually,
Oh,
wait.
by the way, guys, I have shaved my face. By the way,
Good
I
for you,
used to have
buddy.
hair.
Good for you.
I shaved my
I know.
balls. Does that count? They used to have hair.
Well.
I mean, that's good, you know. Keep it clean.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I will not ask of anyone else for what I will not do to myself.
Damn.
So now shave your balls.
Damn it.
Okay, we're just gonna take these real quick. Gonna put that away. Just we don't need it. We don't need a
Oh,
sweet.
let me change my Fugi to be.
Okay.
Huh? Also, I love your ring around you,
Mm.
Nugs,
Oh.
on Discord.
Oh yeah.
My ring. Oh yeah, the little nugget ring.
Yeah.
There
Oh,
we
shit.
go,
Oh,
that's
I thought it was a
brand.
croissant.
Wow.
I mean, either way.
It looks like a
have you
Danish to me.
Have you seen a croissant?
There we
That
go.
does not look like a croissant.
You know, like a not a.
We live in
croissant
America. All
croissant.
our French food's really fucked up.
Oh,
It's like
man.
our language.
Can
It's
I
beaten
put
together with a bunch of other
names
things in
on
glue.
here? Config. Can it show names? Nope. Don't censor names.
Yeah, well, your America also doesn't apparently. If just British people hate your biscuits, so you know.
Yeah, it's about right.
Nobody likes British people.
That is also true. Sorry, Sartana, but we don't like it. Wow. All right.
So Hana gets the pass. He gets the V-Huddle pass.
Okay, did that work? No. Shameful. Well.
Shameful.
All right. Well, I'm trying to get it to where it'll show you names. At least give you the.
Got
That should be a thing on Fugi Tech.
Yeah, I tried doing that. It didn't
Yeah.
work.
yeah, guys. Luckily on my side, you can see their name. We have Jace, we have Nuggets. They're pretty
Oh,
cool
yeah.
people.
A happy affiliate anniversary, Mr. Man.
Oh yeah, that's a thing apparently. I'm surprised it's on April 1st.
Yeah.
That's creepy. Crazy.
Am I a joke to
That's
you?
creepy.
Yeah.
That's
Why
creepy.
is that creepy?
I have no idea. It was the first. I was trying to say crazy, but the word creepy came out of my mouth.
Yes, you
the
are
word
creepy.
vomit.
We know.
Ish. Hey, Zombie, how you doing? Yeah, anniversaries. Who knew? Yeah, okay. I don't think there's a way to add your name on here. Oh well.
Can you just like label, take like a label maker and just slap something on the top of your head next to me?
Sure. You
Wait,
know
I got a
what?
better idea.
just
Oh.
get like a label maker.
I could just put text on screen, I guess. Little OBS text. Just put it right on top. Like there you go.
Just MS Paint.
You know what?
Click.
You know what? I'm not lying.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh my god, guys, we're gonna get MS Paint.
Okay.
Paint,
Wait,
go.
does it can MS Paint do transparent? I don't know if it can.
No, not at all.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun then. Where the hell is it on? Hold on. It's even on here right now? Okay, there's a Paint app. I guess that's the same thing. All right.
Paint 3D and Paint are not the same thing.
Right, but I mean Paint.
Oh yeah, just Paint. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. How big is that? No. All right. How do you increase the brush size? There we go.
Jay, stopping in the short chat.
No.
See you there.
We're trying to level up. Calm down.
How?
To what now?
You get in there, Sweet. Come on, start training your skills, boy.
No.
All right,
Only reason I'm watching is to support my fellow streamers.
That's Twitch news, Zol. That's some
Yeah,
Twitch
yeah,
news.
yeah, there you
Hot,
go.
fresh off the press. Started today.
Yeah, they have already got the 73 hours on the timer, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, someone's gifted. Who's gifted?
Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay.
Ender, I think.
Oh, was it
Silver.
already at 72? I thought it was
Also-
at like 50 something.
Also, Jace, do you want to have? Oh my God, I just looked at your fucking figure.
I think.
you noticed?
I just noticed. God damn it! All right, well I'm getting banned today. All right, you know what? I got your name. Hold
Don't
on.
think
hate
the
on my
four-
tits, bro. What the fuck? These tits will save the world, bro.
But Nugs, I think the 4 names that is on the screen has contributed subs or something.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. Because last time I checked, maybe it just updated recently. We were at like 50 or 60 subs. So maybe it just
That
wasn't
was-
updating.
An hour ago, they were at 72 hours.
Save as.
Were they? Maybe I just wasn't looking. I was just looking at the little timer.
Can I get rid of it? Maybe I can.
I was gonna be fair too, Nugs. All we've been doing is like training and talking shit, so
That's
it's gonna be
you're right.
forgotten.
You're right.
All right. Let's
Okay.
see.
Good.
I also have a sub apparently to Sharp, which is funny.
Probably gotta give sub. That's probably why.
You probably got sniped
Yeah.
today there with that 72.
Hmm.
Because you must have, because it's starting to give subs out to people who aren't even following again.
Okay,
So I
we
think it's
got
hilarious.
that. And now I have to get nugs. Let's see. You know what? Just. Oh, what the hell? Oh, put it as white for some reason. Okay. No, it changed the thingy.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, my my Fugi kind of, you know, it does what it says on the tin.
Mine doesn't.
What do you mean your name's not Tits Gambler?
Ooh, tits gambler. That's a good alternative actually. I like that.
Try to go into a damn topic, and here I am just going nuts with this.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's okay, guys. We
Oh man. Okay. Save as.
I'll support
PNG.
Nugs and the previous 2.0 debut. I'm now Patty Food.
Okay. So I've
Let's
done.
go.
I have done that, but now I need to go get rid of the backgrounds. So let me go delete those real quick, and then we'll have this. We'll be good to go. Oh wow. Okay. So Paint.net takes Discord away. Good to know. All right. I'm gonna see.
this is why you have
see for a
3
while.
monitors.
No, that's not the point. It's that it being open at all does this.
Oh. I just tried to be better to streaming.
Wow, bitch. All right. Let me add a.
I haven't claimed anything else.
Object outline. Yeah, that'll work. Okay.
I like when Nugs muted, he got pushed to the side.
That's funny.
What do you think I got pushed to the side. Huh?
So when you mute, you are on the left side of Jason right now, but if you mute, you're on the right side of Jace.
Oh, does it? On Zol's stream, it doesn't do that for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that's because I have a different layout.
Yeah. I see.
I stream-
I see.
Okay, now for the fun time. So let's first get Nug's picture in here. There we go. There's my my thing for you.
Zoe, mama.
Hold on.
Okay, that needs to be a font.
What, this font?
Soul.
Okay,
Save
it's only readable if Nugs talks. You can't see it otherwise.
Yeah.
Do you want to know my name?
No.
Also, Jace, I
What
need
do
you
you
to go back to
know?
your other figure for this to work.
What, for my tits gambler?
Yes, you need to go to that. You're on the patio one, so I need you to go to the other one real quick.
You're sick, Soul. You're sick in the head. Of course
Right.
I'll do it.
Right, but yeah, it's because then I can do this.
Jace Thickums. Excuse me, that's Jace _Thickums.
You got a point.
No.
Fucking name's long enough. Don't worry about it.
Jace _Silverhand _Thickums _hand _builds _Iori
Oh no.
Underscore tits.
_tits _gambler.
I swear. All right. Well, this is already going well.
Guys,
Also, I think from now on, if I'm gonna put like names over people, I'm just doing MS Paint. That was fun. That's just funny.
MS Paint, let me tell you, I'm get on my soapbox. MS Paint, streamer's greatest tool. Simple to use, innovative, wonderful.
It's
Nice.
okay.
I
I pay every 6 months, or actually no, I think it's every. I don't know. I pay a certain amount for fucking Clip Studio Paint on my or whatever the hell it is on my tablet, and a one-time purchase on computer. But no. MS Paint's all there is. We don't need these professional software.
Yeah, I mean, if anyone's good at art, get actual programs. But
Yeah.
speaking for myself, being a pleb of art and an art enjoyer, I love MS Paint.
All right.
hey, Nux, you want to know something funny?
What?
My starting soon screen and my be right back screen is just made in paint.
Dude, that's the best. That's wonderful.
Yes. Like, I could afford someone to make me shit. Maybe
I
now I
remember
can.
when you
but
copied me at one point when wasn't it that you did this or was that I did it for you? I forget. When I was using Blender and I just put like fucking text and then like lit it up a little bit. I think I did that for you at one point. I don't
oh
remember.
no.
I remember that being a
Hi,
thing.
Pikachu. Welcome to stream.
Hmm.
We are joined today by two guests. The one is called Nuggets, and the other one is Jace.
Try to guess
That's
which
me.
one's who.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
I'm
they
the
can
one with
see your
massive
name.
nuggets.
No. I don't know what these names are that you're talking about. This is Nugs and Jace Thickums.
You're right.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Okay. So about that topic that we were gonna start earlier.
Oh, you mean about Needy?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about my tits again. I was like, what's about it?
Your tits are named Needy.
They're
It's not
massive.
everything's about you. Come on.
Yes, it is.
Focus.
It's my life. It's my life.
Oh Jesus Christ! I forgot this is a thread. Hey, hold on.
Oh yeah,
let
no,
me
there's a
send-
thread. Yeah. Well, I already sent it in the
Guys.
in the stage chat.
Okay, good. I was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Nugs, you can pay attention now.
Yeah, no, I've been reading through it as we've been talking.
Yeah.
I've been.
Okay, so
Uh,
Nugs, tell us what did they do wrong?
I guess you
Well,
did the
it
first
seems
one.
like they did the basic thing of tracing and then selling,
Oh,
or they
no.
they paid someone they paid someone to get a design, and then without their permission, they resold it for 2, 3, 4 times the price.
Yeah, that happened a lot.
And it seems like they did it multiple times. And then, when accused of it, they got real defensive and played bum the best card in the deck. No, it's not Pot of Greed, it's the victim card. So that's what I understand.
I mean, honestly, Pot of
Red.
Greed is not that good either. So,
Right.
But
Thanks,
you know,
Clyde.
But what does a
Oh my
pot
God,
of
it's
greed
high.
do again, Nugs?
Isn't it just
It's
draw 3
quite
cards?
No, it's draw 2 cards.
Draw 2 cards.
I draw 3 cards
Yep.
from my graveyard, and I use that to draw a pot of greed. And then I draw more
I think
cards.
that's where I got it. And
Pot
I
of
draw 3
greed.
more cards. That's not how pot of greed works. Shut up. I draw pot of greed.
Which lets me play Pot of Greed in defense mode.
But that's my overlook of it, and it seems like multiple people got completely skamazed by this needy person, which I don't.
I saw them on VJ and I almost like did hire them. But I was like, nah, I ain't paying for that shit. That shit's too much money because I'm broke as fuck. And it's a good thing I didn't.
Yeah, so apparently the way that this was supposed to work is that, or at least to like go off of like the charging extra, is that it was, you know, purchased for 2,000, and it would have been perfectly understandable to charge 3,000. And the only reason why is because they were adding like $1,000 in add-ons, so that would have been okay. But then they charged the 4,000, and I think also plus the, let me see, charge the original 4,000. I'm trying to look at the third real quick. I think that is what they did. I can't tell if it's either they just did 4,000 in general or they did charging 4,000 plus the 1, so it's actually 5.
Well, yeah, but she bought
Still.
the model for 2.
Right, yeah. She bought it for 2 and then sold for like more than it was
Over
worth.
double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus the
That's
again, plus
crazy.
the add-ons, and it's like yeah, no. So yeah, you get that. Did not ask the original designer for permission to resell. That's always fun.
I think that's where a lot of these things do. It's she's I don't know if it's a she. They're playing like a
Yeah,
VTuber
she.
stock market where they're buying these models and then scalping them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yep. Hold on. Letting them buy a model someone else had already paid 2,000. Oh yeah, okay, I read this one. Yeah, so another thing that happened is that somebody was wanting a model that Needy had, and they already paid 2,000 of it. So like, you know, they were in the process of paying for it. They were doing payments, did that, and there was a friend of Needy's that wanted the model as well. So Needy just gave it to the friend, while the other person was in the middle of paying for it. And the only reason why is because that friend gave them 5,000 immediately, even though the other person was already paying on it.
That's so fucked. That's so fucked.
Yeah. One other person isn't also being attacked. I wish. Okay. All right. There's a video of apparently her like wondering why is this other person not getting attacked. But that's also fucked up.
yeah,
Don't send your
but-
community that way.
It seems like there's it's like a similar. Oh no, that's her. That's her. Okay, I've seen her design. She has like multiple. She has like a white on like dark blue one. Then she has the pure dark blue one.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I have seen her in the media, but I just haven't paid attention because I was like, oh, it's just another tuber. No, nothing too much to pay attention to.
The main thing that she's known for though is like, you know, she did like a bunch of giveaways and everything of like, oh hey, she said like, oh hey, for this giveaway I'll pay like, I don't know, 2,000 to 3,000 for all this model stuff, for the art rigging and all that, for the person who wins. So it's like, you know, that, you know, she would apparently contact the artist and rigger, pay the money for it, and then they would give it to the winner. Like that was apparently the way it worked. And yeah, which speaking of, apparently in her 20,000 giveaway winner, she apparently ghosted them for about 4 months with 0 updates, while also buying more people and like having another giveaway, like doing another giveaway later on, and still didn't even talk to the initial person who won.
So it sounds like another thing they do is just content farming. They're doing these things to farm interaction and shit. Because it looks like she did another one where she's like, I will pay people who follow me, and that's literally as the post was saying, like she was buying followers.
Right. And then the next one of buying a design for 200 and reselling it for 270 without permission.
What the fuck? And it might be a misconception on Needy's part, not trying to play devil's advocate or anything, but it's like For me, if usually in the contract, it's pretty easy to say if it's for, you know, commercial use, and then if they're going to like just resell it, there's like usually stipulations for that. But I guess since a lot of people don't do that shit, it's never really specified. So in the contract, it might not have said like not for resale or anything like that.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that would usually show up in like the VGen like policy and stuff, and also
Yeah,
written
before
by
you even
the
commission
original
or
person.
message the person, it says that.
Ooh, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
so this is another one. Apparently someone so apparently she got adopts in a giveaway. So basically she got adoptable models for free, but she then sold, or she was trying to sell the adopts for about triple the original price of what they normally were. Even though she got them for free, you know, their actual original price, yeah, basically she sold it for like triple what the original was. It's like, wow, okay.
God damn.
Seemed to be her thing. She basically just did that a lot.
She tried to play Pot of Greed.
You know, that's not wrong. Definitely greed
She
involved
tried to
somewhere
keep
there.
playing Pot of Greed.
Jesus. And also charging $100 for a basic level and incomplete rigging course. Yeah, she had like that like crazy. And apparently they were
she
just
had like a
very
master
shitty.
class? I didn't see that one.
Yeah, she apparently had a whole thing for rigging that you had to like pay $100 to have. It's just like, wow. Well, there's a bunch of them, and even like, you know, for example, during that time, I even sent in VHuddle, like I sent a course that someone made that is literally just for free on YouTube. But there's a bunch of people who do that.
Yeah.
And it's just like, why would you even go pay 100 for
I mean,
this?
that's how
It's also
that's
shit.
how Patty's learned. She's just been watching videos and like testing things out. Like, it's been
Mhm.
insane to watch her draw and rig her own model.
Oh, she shamed a fucking religion too. Well, shit.
Oh, let's talk about that. What religion? Let's see here.
Let's see. Needed buying a model based on, I'm gonna butcher how to pronounce this, Algonquin? Algonquin? I don't know how you pronounce that. History, and calling it a fake mythical creature ghost story. And then blocking actual people of that when they try to educate her on why it shouldn't be made into a cutesy anime girl model. Well. This a religion or a people, in a sense. Basically a
Where's
culture.
this thread you're reading?
The thread should be the one that I sent in, like in the current chat of this.
I'm in the thread.
Yeah.
Which one?
It's a little far down. It's,
A little far down. Okay.
yeah, I think the person originally posting like where it got quoted to is Dodo the Bird. That's the person that it's being quoted. But it's like, yeah, it's
Oh, Dodo. Here it is.
yeah. So it's a little bit like that, like that.
Meow.
Also, let's play the game of can we look in Swede's glasses and read what he's reading? Because the reflection is like damn.
Oh no,
It's
I
just
went,
porn.
no, I'm actually on Bella's VGen.
I was about to say that it's just Swede looking at a very high-res picture of Jace's Fugi.
Just in the glasses.
I mean, I can just
No.
give you. I can just give it to you in a fucking like condom. You know, like you just ask.
Oh.
Yeah, but what Nugs mentioned earlier, like how they have their terms of service.
Mhm.
Like Bells literally says use once complete all commercial rights to a 2D model art or design belong to you and you alone. Feel free to distribute charges as you like, however, not for a profit.
Yeah, so
So-
it's like a lot of the time it's spelled out, and a lot of the time it's like, I guess it's not thought of too. Like, oh, this person's gonna just turn it around and sell it.
Right.
I think it's because we try to be like it, or we try to trust people too much.
Yeah.
Oh god. Speaking of TOS problems, another thing that she did was apparently was giving away models and designs without knowing what rights was giving away. So it's like of the original designs TOS, like, you know, she was allowed to give it away, but did not mention any of the rights that it had. So people that, you know, whoever got the designs could possibly violate the actual TOS of it.
Yeah.
And, like,
Pretty much
that's a
handing
problem.
over the original contract to the new person. Giving away, completely fine. Selling it, wrong.
Right, but it's more so just like even with this like giving away thing, it's like they didn't give them the original TOS though. So it's like they wouldn't know what was okay and what wasn't.
Yeah.
So they could have, like, I don't know, used that design and made merch or something when the design probably, you know, didn't have that right.
You know, not. Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that she's basically done throughout all of it, but short answer of the stick, she basically just sold a lot of stuff for a lot more than it was worth, and at the same time basically just violated a bunch of TOS shit for artists.
Yeah. She pretty much she wanted money. She wanted money, and that was the end all be all. And then when confronted about it, she acted like she didn't do anything wrong.
Right.
Like, and I'm not gonna side with it. Like, I get that. I truly get it. But at the same time, there's still a line to be fucking drawn on. It's like, don't do that. Simply just don't do that. Why would you fucking do that? Now you're in deep shit. You're in deep waters, and you did some bullshit. And someone's gonna say something because you just stole someone's child, basically. And said, oh yeah, no, I made this baby myself. And it's like, no, you fucking didn't.
Yeah, I just
It's more
kidnapped
like
them
you
from
adopted
the-
a child and then immediately put that child up for adoption.
Yeah.
No, even worse, you adopted a child, then you said, I can make another one. Let me go ahead and sell you, but keep a part of your fucking soul so I can sell you again.
Yeah.
Just some bullshit. It's
That's
just like, don't-
crazy. I don't know why people think they can get away with this kind of stuff. Like, with all like the predecessors of failure before them, they thought, nah, I'll change the game.
What is it? It's I'm just built different. I'll fucking do it myself.
Yeah. So guys, do not scam people. It's bad for your health.
I think it's bad for a lot of people's health in that case, but yeah.
I mean, it
Yeah, because
depends
if
what
you
kind.
fucking scam. Go ahead, sorry, sweet.
I mean, it's not bad for your health to scam people because you get the cash.
Right, but once you get found out, it's bad for your health because I'm sure someone's gonna want to kick your teeth in.
Yeah, but that's a
everyone
different
won't kick your
story.
teeth in.
That and
I
also
fully side with all the artists on this.
yeah.
Right, yeah.
Oh yeah,
No,
I'm always on the
100%.
artist side.
I was gonna say it's bad for your health, and it's also you're like, oh, I'll just get money for it. If that shit comes up as fraud, your bank would be like, oh, this is a fraud case. We're gonna go ahead and just take that money out of your account because you're a lying sack of shit, and then you end up with literally less than nothing.
Hmm.
You hear that, folks? If you ever got anything from Needy, charge back like hell. This is the one
Oh, yeah,
time
no.
when it's okay.
Also,
Other times, it's usually
another
it's usually
thing.
a scammy thing to do, but from her, do it.
Also, a reminder
don't
for
harass.
artists. As an artist, always put a clause in your like terms of service or any
Yes.
contract you make that tells them that you cannot sell stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of cases
'Cause
that
then
usually
you
is the case.
can actually sue them. I don't know if you can you only sue them for the money that they paid you for or the money that they earned?
No, you can always sue for emotional damages, emotional distress, stuff like that.
You do that, and you can.
Sue for lawyer costs, stuff like that.
I would say, in a sense, also the money earned, like you could definitely like get that as well, because like if they earn like a shit
yeah.
ton more money that was supposed to go to you, then obviously yeah, they should probably get their money. It belong to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I whispered it, but I'll just repeat it again. It's like, granted, I don't think I have the audience, or I don't think Sweet has the audience to even do such a thing, obviously. But even if kind of a prick, obviously, don't go off sending random death threats or some shit.
Yeah, that's not cool.
It's not cool.
Yeah, I
May
only
not like
threaten-
someone, Never give him a death threat. That just shows how much of an asshole you are personally.
I only threaten innocent families in games.
I'm glad you added that in games at the end. It's literally like it's just like, man, I'm gonna fucking kill you in Minecraft.
I'm just threatening
I
families.
didn't hear
you
the
know?
in-game part. I didn't hear that part.
Oh,
It's
so
like, I'm just
nice
gonna
is
die
just
in
hearing, like I like how nice you stopped listening with an in-game. He was like, "Oh my god, this guy is threatening innocent families."
I was just like, oh,
Are you surprised, even nice though?
of course I am.
You see, the crazy
Have you
part
met
is that I've known, like, you know, he does that a lot in games. But then the second that I said anything about an NPC, apparently I'm the bad guy.
Yeah.
Like in Left 4
Yeah,
Dead
you
2,
touched
I
it.
think it was Lewis, where it's just like, you know, he was saying a bunch of annoying, like, you're just like, no, it's like his AI would not fucking do shit. Like, it would just like sit still, not do
Oh,
anything.
yeah.
I'm like, dude,
He
fucking
was
go. It was
useless.
only his AI. Everyone else was doing fine, only his. I'm like, dude, move on. It's just like, dude, why are you hating on the NPC? Like, what do you mean? It's like I'm an NPC hater.
Being an asshole.
Like, he's being an asshole. He won't move.
Yes, all. Stop bullying the NPCs. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you? What did they ever do to you?
Exist.
Yeah, if I say that, you get mad at me and telling me that I'm wrong for telling them that they existed.
Yeah, but you see, I have
I'm
actual
so
reasons.
sorry.
You just don't like it.
I just hate NPCs.
I don't know, but what is it? Just like another situation. Yeah, I think it was the same thing. Even True tried to say to me, where I'm just like, I said like I hated someone on NPC or something, and then suddenly it was just like, oh no, it's just like, oh,
Why
like,
is-
what'd you
wait,
do with it?
What is happening?
What?
Why is Pikachu popping up on your street?
What? Oh, right. I know where that happens. I know where that happens. Hold on. Just gonna put you down there with
Go away.
Swede. Just put you down there with Swede. No. The reason why is because I have reactives like in Discord, and anyone who pops up in the audience, it counts as in the same VC. So that just happens.
Yeah, I just love how he popped up like hi, and then you were like, no.
Just scoot. It happens. All right.
Oh,
That's all right.
that was a fun one, guys. Well, we have learned that
Jeez.
scamming people is only profitable if you don't get caught.
I don't think that was supposed to be the lesson here, Swede.
Yeah, erase your paper trails, kids.
Yeah, like, don't get caught.
Or just don't do it, man. Even
Wow.
better,
No,
you won't
that-
even have to hide what you're doing if you just don't do it. what a concept!
Yeah. Also, this is a topic I added for one. I think I added 2 of the topics actually for one.
Yeah, good for you, buddy.
So we have some YouTube news. I'm gonna send you the link so you guys.
It's not real. It's really much of, I'm gonna be honest, quote unquote news. It's like, all right. They didn't do much.
Yeah. Paste. Why aren't you pasting? Why are you not doing shit? Why are you useless, Twitch?
You ran out of glue.
What is going on?
You ran out of glue.
For some reason, right click and pasting didn't work. I had to control V this shit. So
That's about right.
this is not big news, but it's fucking funny. I don't know why. So YouTube decided to launch a thing called Take a Break, which AK is a be right back screen.
I don't know, my thing's not loading for some reason.
Yeah,
Load. Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't understand it. I don't get why they have that. Specifically, why they have a built-in YouTube take a break.
yeah.
kinda
Also,
weird.
can we just why does it have a timer? Why do you need a timer?
Yeah, it's basically like you could take a break for 1, 3, or 5 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. Those people have to take like a 6-minute break. Fuck you.
Like, how dare you take a 6-minute break?
Can I take a double 5-minute break? Is that how it works?
Yeah, but you have to
Gotta
go
stack
back then. You need to go back and click the timer again, I think. That's the issue.
Right. I don't know why, but I think the only real good use that this could have is, say, for like somebody streaming off their phone or something. Because like obviously you wouldn't have like scenes or something to work with like an OBS. So in this case, you just hit a button for a BRB that way. But even then, I don't know. I feel like it's just a weird addition. And also,
quickly turn that into. Oh, sorry.
I'm just saying. Also, just imagine that someone does like a 5-minute BRB and they didn't tell you why, and it suddenly just cuts back to fucking. I was gonna say the random ass fucking
The
toilet
Asmongold
flush or
challenge.
something. No, I was gonna say it's like just comes back to the loudest fucking fart. I don't know. Like, I'm on BRB. I can go to the bathroom. It's like, nah.
I mean, hi. At least it's not like the streamer that does some certain things before they stream and got caught because they forgot to put
That's
up their starting soon screen.
That's a lot of them. Which one are we talking about?
I don't remember his name, but it was a guy who was having fun before he started and once forgot to put up the starting soon screen. That was an interesting day.
You always have to think about like how like because some of those people that do that get caught on stream. Like how much of that is planned? Because they get like a 2-day ban and they're right back at it, doing the same shit.
I mean,
reminds me of back in
that's the girl that.
Yeah, but what you're about to mention, yeah, it's like reminds me of that, literally of basically literally had sex on stream. You know, nothing showing, but oh, you can tell. And then you know, gets banned for 7 days, comes back, does it again.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
The
And
power of the
people are like,
GoonTuber fuels Twitch.
yeah. I mean, they literally added a fucking swimsuit and bath category for that reason.
That's kind of sad. But to make that even worse is like, even the fucking VTubers aren't like out of the pool with that one. There have been situations where people are doing that as a VTuber model, but it's like they feel like that's gonna be any better. It's like, oh yeah, sure, go do that shit while VTuber model's like, oh, they can't see it. It's like, even if you mute the mic, I'm pretty sure it's fucking noticeable.
Sounds like wet oatmeal hitting a spoon or something.
Why are we talking about the girl that fucked on stream twice?
We're talking about like the actual viability of this thing on YouTube.
That is how we talk about her a lot on this podcast. Way too much, if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, you're the one who brings her up the most, so. But
Yeah, my general question is the viability, because a lot of streamers already have just like a BRB screen that's not gonna be, you know.
the fuck are you doing?
I'm not gonna think they're gonna replace this. Like,
yeah.
The only
Well,
reason you'd use it is you'd run an ad while you're on this little break time. But Twitch already has been doing that.
Yeah, I mean, there's that.
I don't think.
I like I said, I think IRL is the only time where it makes sense. Like, you know, you're using your phone because you don't have the scenes on your phone. So like, maybe. But other than that, eh.
Now, see,
I don't
there's a
think
whole reason why they're doing this.
YouTube-
It's for. Oh, go ahead, Swede. Go ahead and interrupt me again.
I don't think YouTube also doesn't have ads like Twitch does.
No.
Like you cannot run ads like Twitch does. So, like
And that's
don't know why this
That's the
would be a
whole-
thing. There.
that's the reason why I'm saying like they're making it a thing so that way, YouTube can get more money out of the free content that they're squeezing from people. It's there to be like, oh, we're gonna give you a BRB screen. Oh, for 5 minutes? You know what we can do for 5 minutes? Here's an ad for fucking Factor 3 different times.
Oh wait, you're saying that
I feel like
Google
you're
is
being-
trying to rob people of their money? Say it ain't so.
Oh my gosh, you may have cracked the code.
Careful,
I mean, hell,
we may
you-
be getting too close to the truth.
YouTube TV,
But I'm just trying to get
$35 a
tired of
month?
this
No.
Yeah, I just don't see how this is really gonna be viable.
Yeah, me either, honestly. I don't see a point.
It's never consumer first. It's always, how can we use these people to make more money? Same as any other fucking corpo gig. It's the same shit.
We are the product.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I just read the last part of that. So yeah, no, they will play the mid-roll ads during the break. So it's like, yeah, all right. Well, people can post the break and like do their own little ads in that situation. But still, it's like, eh. Oh, and
Yeah,
you can add your own overlay.
My God. Yeah,
I
but you
just don't
can't
get
add
it.
your own ads.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't
Unless you have
want
your own
15 ads of a factor?
Okay, so apparently, I'm reading more of this. Apparently, the way this also works is that it is optional. So it's like, obviously, you don't have to use it, and there won't be mid-roll ads in the middle of a stream if you don't use it. If you use it, then obviously, you know, it'll do an ad during it. But I guess that's their, like, little in-your-face kind of thing of like, oh, hey, YouTube doesn't force the ads. You do it if you want. While Twitch, you know, it kind of forces. It's like, okay, still, eh.
But
I
I
don't get
mean,
it.
like, even if we get like a penny out of it, we still at least get something from the ad revenue. Even if it's not close to nothing, but still a little bit of something.
As someone who used to be monetized by YouTube, you don't get much.
Understandable.
I had
understandable.
about 8,000 views on like in 1 month, and I had maybe 13 cents out of that. Out of 8,000 views. It's like, okay. And to make it even worse, this was around the time when YouTube Red, like when it was called that, YouTube Red, and 1 view gave me 13 cents of a YouTube Red subscription, while normal people, 8,000, did not. Like, it just gave me, like, shit.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, yeah, now that...
all the money comes from.
Hang on. You got Jess. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say like all the money comes from memberships and stuff, and even then, you get a fraction of it.
Right.
Yeah.
And even to get monetized,
I think-
it's fucking, what, 3,000 hours in the last year watched. It's like, yeah, no one's getting that for a while. For the average creator.
Isn't
You would have to
sub,
stream it. Oh, good. Sorry.
Isn't sub still better than memberships?
I think so.
I'm thinking, because I think YouTube takes like 60 plus, while Twitch at the moment takes 50%.
But the 50% is new. That is a new thing.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I
thought-
before-
I
It
thought
was
Twitch
70.
takes 70-30.
No, well,
they did, but they changed that like last year or 2 years ago.
I think it was last year because I remember this being news.
Yeah.
Wait. I think it's always been 50-50, but then it, or no, sorry, it's 70-30, and then it was, shit, hold on, let me try that. No, okay, so it's 50-50 always, and then, like, you know, they made it to where, say, once you get up to partner, it can go to, like, 70-30. Or partner plus. One of those two.
Because first it was just that when you got partner, you had still 50-50, which was weird as fuck for some reason.
It's like, oh, hey, you might be a partner, but if you're, like, a very good partner, then we'll give you the benefits. That's that onboarding process.
If you're a cool guy and make that 1 in a million shot, you can make some money.
If you can dunk this basketball from space, we'll give you something.
from space. If you can dunk this ticking time bomb in time from space, we'll give you 23 more cents per sub.
I was about to say,
Take a chip, but do not-
I can't tell if this situation is either from Dude Bro or from Mr. Beast. Either way, it's accurate.
Either way, yeah, it works.
Mr. Beast would be like, let me go ahead and film your reactions the entire way through, and when you fucking cry and break down, I'm gonna get a tight shot of it.
I'm gonna do a tight zoom, then a pan over to me saying, man, look at this guy.
And before we even start the challenge, I need you to pre-record your winning, like, you know, your winning reaction, just so we can pretend that you did good. You fucking lost. You don't get shit. But hey, you know, the YouTube viewers will think you did. What about it?
Sounds alright.
There's a rival of Aether WarioWare-esque game for free right now on Steam.
Oh, tell me, I want free stuff.
No. No free stuff.
What's
for
be
Jay.
name? What is name?
We don't know. Pikachu didn't want to tell us.
Yeah, what's
Please tell
what's
us
the
the
name?
trick.
Also, there's a few things on sale right now. Hey.
Yeah, but is there anything good or on sale?
I don't know, Astroneer for $10.
That shit is pretty fun. I wouldn't say it's like a longevity game, but getting in it and fucking around it is really fun.
Oh, that reminds me. So is drugs. You can do the same thing with that.
Yeah.
Get into it for a short amount of time, fuck up your life for the rest of your life.
Oh boy, guys, you can get Black Ops 6 for $50 now. Ugh.
I love awful games that I've already played. It's amazing.
I'm going to just send the
I
next
love the
link
same
for now.
repetitive shit that comes out every year. It does
Guys,
not
you
improve.
gave it-
Even to count to the number 3. That's all I want.
Yeah, it'd be nice if Valve could complete their kindergarten courses.
Yeah.
Oh, Dreams of Aether. Wait, how did that get on my side? Huh. Oh,
Huh?
wait a minute. Hold on, I now need to go to my thing. Huh.
It's a shared chat.
Yeah, he's in my chat.
No. So, on my chat, in my chat, I have links banned. No one can send a link. So I just realized that is bypassed if you're sharing a chat with someone who doesn't.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, you were able to send it because I think if you try to send it in my chat, it'll just show up as asterisks. Yeah. So it's like it makes it even crazier. It's like, hey, maybe that's why, because you're a mod in Switch Chat. But even still, weird.
Why does this look like a goddamn furry game?
Hold on, let me look.
Sweet, your name is
Like,
Catboy.
just look at the picture and don't tell me that doesn't look like a furry game.
Dreams of Aether. I mean, yeah, I see what you mean. Probably because, you know, it is.
Yeah, I mean, the second picture is literally a frog.
You know, fuck it, I'll
But
hit
hey,
my
free
account.
game.
Yeah, free game.
This is from the same people that did It's that. It's Rivals of Aether.
Yeah. It's
This is the interesting.
yeah.
No.
I mean, it makes sense, but I only know of them because Pirate Software is their social something.
Manager thing? What?
Yeah, well, I can't remember
A community
because
manager?
I think he's part of Off-Brand Games. Yeah, and he does something on the social. I can't remember. I'm bad at remembering this type of stuff, but
It's too bad there's nothing co-op in this, because I'm about to say we could totally get something working with it. Single player only, sadly.
I own Rails of Aether 1. Apparently.
Very neat. All right, well. So there's some tech game news for you all. Dreams of Aether. Freak. You know, it's free currently.
Oh, also, Beyblade X Zone digital drain color choice booster is free right now.
oh shit.
The fuck? What is it, Bay?
What?
let me send you a link in the chat.
Oh, I see. You need to pay for the actual game, but yeah.
Free is free.
Well,
It's free.
Yeah, sure. Would it even let me add it? No, because I don't own the game.
Ain't nothing freer than free.
The game itself costs $38, but this one DLC is for free now. All right.
I have not seen Beyblade since like I was in.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Fourth
Contra
grade?
Blade
Oh,
Stadium
man.
Rush. Is this just oh, it's literally just a oh. It's still single player, but it's basically just a Beyblade, you control the blade game for $3.
Landfall Games sale. Get your Landfall Games. Great developer.
So here, you know what? I'm just gonna send this just to be like, hey, you go. Send that to random places.
But
That's interesting.
let's get back on topic. Well,
Topic? We have those?
Yeah, I know.
I thought we were just riffing for
Remember when we
freestyle.
didn't? Remember when we didn't have topics?
Those were the days when we would talk for like 10 minutes and then run out of things to talk about. And that was the
But
time
also,
when
guys-
we didn't actually stop early. We had to have a 3-hour runtime for some weird reason. I never understood why.
3-hour
also-
runtime.
But guys, I'm gonna send you something that you Americans are never gonna get.
A good economy, a stable social structure, love, proud feeling for my dad.
I think the last one is we Europeans don't have either. But we actually have
Tim Tams?
no, we actually have
Oh.
a good law from the European Union.
Man, what
Banning
the
everything
fuck is a
American.
kilometer?
What the fuck is a calamity?
Okay, so why is the following a complaint by the Swedish Consumers Association? Shit! We're getting this law.
Haha.
Okay, so what was the? I need to remember. I need to press the other link, which is the fucking Twitter
Yeah,
post.
you're gonna have to give me the summary meatloaf on this one because goddamn, that's a lot of legal jargon that I don't want to read.
Yeah, there's a Twitter post for it. Just hold on.
Ah, yes. Give me the Twitter post. Only the finest news source.
I mean, it puts it down at least.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it got
so-
community noted. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, no, that has been the whole time, but that's because they kind of make it sound like it's banned, but it's not banned. But
Oh, I see. They have
When you
bullet
had-
points. I like the bullet points. Those are good.
yeah, so
Doug's so easily
basically,
impressed. It's like, bullet points, yes.
What has pointed you about my attitude otherwise that would make you think otherwise?
Good. I don't know. I was gonna say your whole.
so this is a law
wattage
that
talk,
is
baby.
actually good, and you American would not have because
Mhm.
you know your country doesn't give a fuck about you.
Accurate.
Pretty correct.
I mean, my country doesn't give a fuck either, but at least we get laws.
Yeah, but that's
If
the
we
thing.
get
Your
laws, it's not
country,
good
your
ones.
country doesn't care about you, but your continent does. While ours just doesn't give any shit about us, which is accurate.
Which is because you're at war with your own continent at the moment because you're for some reason want
We're
to
getting there.
alienate everyone.
We're getting there.
But yeah, the European Union is banning, but more like they are making it more restrictive how to show money now. Like they need to actually show the price in this. Like if I want to buy money in like Marvel Rivals or COD, the in-game currency, they need to show the exact price for that amount. So there's no longer like you don't have to overspend money to buy that amount.
This one we also need it for like like talking about the last bullet point there. It's like trying to make sure that kids understand what they're getting into there. Probably give it like 7 fucking confirmation messages. Like it's like, hey, you want to buy this? Are you sure you want to buy it? Do your parents know you're buying
Sure
this?
You wanna buy that? We're gonna tell your dad. We're gonna tell on you if you're lying. Just scare the shit out of the kids.
I have your mom's phone number. I can get her. I get on the horn really fast.
I
If you
know
buy
your
this.
grandmother. I work with
I
your dad.
know your address. I'm gonna drop your IP.
See, you say that they're not gonna understand, but they say, I know your dad. I work with your mom. They're scared. You spook them real good.
I saw your grandfather at a speakeasy recently.
I go golfing with the granddad. Just violently, like, passive aggressive ways to just scare a child. Like,
We're driver
I have tea
buds.
with your grandmother.
She's a nice person, by the way,
okay.
but she's gonna be very upset with you.
Okay, so fuck my legs. Oh Jesus Christ.
Hey, sweet. You know what helps with that? Fucking walk.
No,
Stand
because
up.
then my legs hurt.
Yeah, but you sitting down for a while is gonna hurt your legs. Or make them numb.
That's gonna hurt
I've
him more.
barely been sitting down. I've been lying down a lot today.
Okay, so you haven't
Most
used
have
your
been
legs
sitting
much
up.
today.
Yeah, I've been sick.
Okay, but you know, stand.
Physical exercise helps with physical wellness.
You see that bookshelf behind you? Do some bench presses.
Yeah, simply
No.
bench press your bookshelf. Great idea. We went from
Uh,
mostly reasonable to fuck you, fuck reality.
Package to say no, it's not that they can prevent minors to buy shit, but it's more like they need to show an actual price. So I think the battle pass in COD is like 2,000 COD points, but they don't actually have a 2,000 price tag. Specifically, it's 2,400.
Uh-huh.
So you have to buy that one to be able to buy the one for 2,000, right? But here, what I've understood is that they need to actually show the price for the 2,000 one. Like you should only be able to buy that and
Oh,
not buy
I
more
see.
than, like, not overspending the money. So that's technically what you do, because you buy more than what you want.
Yeah.
Remember the ye olden days?
But it's savings. The
where-
more you buy, the more you get for free, Zol.
Let's see. Remember the ye olden days where in-game currencies didn't exist and it was literally just money. So it's like, hey,
Play the
to get
game.
this, buy fucking here you go, $2. Like, there you go. No, like, get 200 coins to get this. Like, no, just there.
Get 200 coins to then buy the battle pass. Like, just buy it. Buy the money. Just
I mean,
use your money.
at the very
Say
least,
it's even worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna say at the very
No, sorry,
least,
go ahead.
they a lot of people these days actually or a lot of games these days at least give coins in said passes, so it's like you just get your money back if you play it long enough. But, I don't know.
Yeah,
Or it's
no,
a thing
I
of
s-
like you get money and then it's like you get the chance to maybe get this thing, but we're not going to tell you if you get it or not. And it's like a 0.003% chance to actually get it. It's like, what was the point? What was the point of any of this? I didn't get what I wanted. I still spent your money.
And this is why we
Well,
don't play
you-
EA
you-
games.
No,
Why
you're
not?
not
Fuck
playing
EA.
Overwatch.
Fuck up loot box.
Fuck EA and fuck Ubisoft too. Fuck them both.
Stop fucking Ubisoft. That's weird.
They fucked themselves over so many times. There's not much else
They
can
did,
do.
didn't they? A while back, they were like,
Oh,
no, was that might have been Unity. That might have been Unity. I might
wait,
be
didn't
thinking Unity.
Ubisoft just do something recently? Like in their Ubisoft news?
Yeah, they
I
released
think it was about
Assassin's Creed Shadows.
No,
Oh
no,
yeah,
not
we can
that,
talk
not
about the controversy of Shadows.
Oh, there's that. But
That's
let me
news.
see.
Oh yeah, we should probably have had that as well. Yeah.
Bam! We brought something to the table, Jace.
Oh.
See that? Your battle pass is already paying off.
Thank you for subscribing to the Jason Nugget.
I didn't even pay.
Topic
Oh,
system.
I will say this
Well,
much.
now you
I'm-
cannot.
this is
Sorry.
a good burn. So for people who hold on, let me look real quick. Fuck. The Assassin's Creed Twitter page roasted Elon Musk.
What?
So
On
okay.
Twitter? That's asking
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
fight.
Okay, so basically, okay, starting off with another
I forgot.
dumbass person, Grums. Let's see. Basically trying to mention a bunch of like shitty stuff to about Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's been this whole fucking thing lately. But what is it? Okay, so Elon Musk said Hassan is a fraud, and then below, and then another post says sellout would be more accurate. Objectively, he is promoting a terrible game just for the money. And then the Assassin's Creed account came in and said, "Is that what the guy playing your Path of Exile 2 account told you?" Like, oh shit!
Oh my fucking god!
Like, holy hell! Please give that community manager a raise. Holy shit! Or social media guy.
God
Holy fuck!
damn. What's that news? Why is Elon calling Hassan a fraud?
I don't know. Let me see. I think it's because he was Grums was like talking about, or was like, or originally talking about a post that Hassan made about playing Shadows, and apparently it's getting paid for it too. So that's it. It's an ad. It's like, it's a sponsor to play the game, but still.
Oh.
So I guess trying to be a little it's like not being, they're being a sellout because doing that. I'm like, okay, I mean, maybe the guy likes playing the game, so it's a win-win. Gets sponsored by the company and gets to play it. So whatever.
Here's the thing. Say someone want to sponsor me. I wouldn't play a game I wouldn't have played normally. Like, if someone asked me to play a game, unless it looks interesting, I would not play it. So it's like, even if I get paid, I wouldn't play it.
So the question is, would you play if Hello Kitty Island Adventure sponsored you?
Oh, that I would just play it just because it's a stupid game. that one I would just play it because it's stupid. That's a different story.
I'll be honest, isn't there people in VHuddle that are legitimately wanting people to play that with them? Like, I forget who, but I think there's a couple
I
of
just
people.
want to play it.
Me? No, I've never been a Hello Kitty fan. When I was younger, I was. When I was younger, I'd
Who
always go
was
to the
the
Hello Kitty
fucker I
store
was
and get
talking about
these.
There was someone in VHuddle that actually knows the name of Hello Kitty.
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot.
I don't know either, but I made fun of them, of course, because
I mean, it's
If
just like Animal Crossing, I think, right?
I don't know. I make fun of
I don't
Animal
know.
Crossing too.
Because it
Sweden
seems
like
just like
games like that.
Animal Crossing style game. You have your little town of all the little Hello Kitties, all the little Sanrio boys and girls.
Okay, most of this,
See-
I remember Ubisoft having something going on other than the game.
Okay, so I can
but I can't
tell
find
you
it.
what happened. They got a little bit in trouble with the Japanese government because there was destruction of a shrine in the game.
Oh yeah.
That'd be rough.
The Japanese government did not like that.
Which I understand. I understand why, and I think they actually fixed that, which is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like, you can hate Ubisoft as
listen.
much as you want, but Ubisoft most of their games, they do fucking listen a lot of times to people. Like, they don't, like, especially the Assassin's Creed team.
Mhm.
They are good. Like, I have not had an issue with Assassin's Creed. Then the rest of the series might be a little bit but with Assassin's Creed, I love the series. I'm gonna buy Shadows in the middle of this month.
I'd
can
like to
always just
pose
not
you
s-
guys the question of what's your guys' take on that? Do you think life would have imitated art?
What do you mean?
Huh?
As in, like, they didn't like the destruction of a shrine because one, it's disrespectful, right? But two, do you think they were afraid that people would actually go out and start doing that kind of shit?
Yes.
I mean, it's basically the same argument as Modern Warfare 2 with a no Russian mission. It's basically the same argument.
Mhm.
Yeah,
You can
but I
also,
think-
but that's a segment in the video game. This is the entire cornerstone of what you can do.
Yeah.
And you can also skip that mission and just be like, oh, this is what happened to our agent. That's all. So if you have qualms about it, you have the ability to not do it, and the game doesn't penalize you or whatever. You have the freedom to choose. In this game, yeah, you have the freedom to choose, but also there's nothing preventing you from doing this. I was watching it at Sambus the other day.
Yeah, I will say, I think it's because have you seen how people are acting when they go to Japan?
Well, they act like
They're-
tourists.
Yeah.
They're acting
Yeah.
stupid, worse than fucking tourists.
Yeah, so that's the issue. Is 'cause people go to Japan and think they can act like they are at home.
Also, sweet. Your camera's lagging like hell.
No, you're lagging. Your face is
Your
lagging.
camera is. Voice is fine.
Technically, your face is lagging, sweet.
Yeah, exactly.
Not even technical, it's literally doing that.
Yeah.
Literally, your face is
Yes,
lagging.
literally.
Yeah, I mean that happens. I think my camera's a little bit weird.
But
You're a little
yeah, no, there's a lot of shit when it comes to, like the shit tourists do and everything. I think even Japan recently like had a new law or something that involved that. Like, you know, shit that they can't do. Oh, no, it wasn't a law. That's right. Like, literally, that is what happened. Like, at a certain shrine where, I think they even had where you weren't even allowed to take pictures at a shrine because it's disrespectful. So it's like you cannot have a camera near it. I forget which shrine it is, but it's like one of them. It's like they forbid it completely.
You can't take pictures. I know what you're talking about. It's the one that is based on one of the shrines from Ghost of Tsushima. One of the shrines that in the real world that Ghost of Tsushima has. The people took photos, and they closed it off for tourists. So the only reason, because they said it like it's not meant to be for like Instagram posts and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, well, basically what I'm already saying. Yeah, it's, they don't want you, they don't
Like
want any of that being a thing because it's meant for, you know, worship and all that. It's not meant to be used for, you know, even as a tourist attraction. It's not, that's not the point.
Yeah. So they're better, like the only people that's allowed in is like loyal people and people that actually will respect it. Like here's the thing, even if I want to like Japan or any country, I wouldn't take photos. Unless it's a really beautiful thing. But I wouldn't share it everywhere.
To be
That's the
fair,
thing,
there are times where I'll take pictures and everything. It's literally just for myself. I'd never fucking share any of that shit. I don't care. It's like,
See,
it's
and
just
that's the
I
thing
guess
too
it's-
is
Go, Jace.
I was gonna say it's the thing too of like people want to get that clout or they want to be like, look at what I did, look at how much money I have or whatever, and it just becomes a dick swinging contest, you know? Like that was the whole thing too. Like what you were saying too, Zol, is like when you take a picture, you take it so you can look back at this moment and be like, yes, I remember this. I have proof I was here, but I have proof for myself so I don't forget. You know, but other people are like, oh, let me show how much let me show how much I'm making. Let me show how much I can like style on people and shit. It's like just fuck off.
Like, yeah, no, people, and that's why I think Japan in general doesn't like tourists, and specifically when it comes to video games, because they know tourists will do something stupid, because tourists don't have any respect for the culture of Japan.
And that's something I want to touch on is I think like from an outside perspective, these modern marvels of architecture and religion are really beautiful and immaculately unbelievable. And it's aside from that, they're actual places of worship that people go daily, even while there's a bunch of, you know, tourists just walking around going, whoa, 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 to actually go and pray. When I went to Japan to go visit family and stuff, we went to a shrine that was near a old shop that my grandmother's family still actually runs. And we were invited in, and it was, you know, of course it was like, no, they're like, don't take any pictures, don't take any videos. We're like, oh yeah, we're not planning on it. And it was like one of the most interesting and like spiritual, for the light of the word, things I've really experienced. And I didn't really understand that, because, you know, this whole time going to Japan is like, oh, I spent so much money, I wanna remember this, I wanna take these pictures, I wanna buy this, da da da. And then taking that just like half a second to be like, oh, all that shit don't matter.
Yeah.
It's something I think we can't grasp, because our life is so. This is speaking. I'm not gonna speak for everybody. My life personally is a really like, it's always, something's always happening. You know, it's always like an ADHD trap. You know, something's always got to be happening. Something's always going on. And I think it was hard for me to fully understand that until I had that moment.
You know. I think it's why I don't take photos either. I don't see the point in taking photos unless there was like a church in Riga, the capital of Latvia. That's really beautiful, right like in the center of the town or the city. That's like the only few photos I've taken, because I love old architecture. That's the thing about me. Like if I went to Japan, I don't want to go to Tokyo. I want to go to some rural area with like an old architecture and not this modern stuff, because I think that is so much nicer than modern stuff.
So if we go to the whatchamacallits, I forget what they're called, Puppet Town, Scarecrow Town, I forget exactly what they're called, but it's specifically just towns where somebody has essentially just made like puppets / like scarecrows that just like, you know, are all throughout the town in a sense. Like that's all that's there.
This just sounds like at the beginning of a horror movie.
It's a real thing though. It's like that is a thing that happens. And in a lot of cases, it's usually just stuff like really sad things in a sense. So it could be, you know, something happened to the town or whatever else, and it's just like somebody who's trying to, you know, I guess just put an image of like everyone who's in the town back in or something like that. I don't know. I can't speak for it because I have no idea. But at least best of my knowledge, still pretty interesting. Just to, you know, look at. Don't you know? Obviously, don't go in taking fucking pictures and shit. That's just like, yeah, that's disrespectful. But yeah.
You know, like I don't take photos unless like, well, if it's allowed, because like I don't want to take too many photos, and again, I wouldn't share too much. I might send it to a few friends. That's it. But I wouldn't send it on like Twitter that much or any other platform.
See, I don't think the issue is taking the photos or anything. I think it's the matter of how respectful and how you treat everybody around you. Because taking a photo is one thing. If it's like, okay, I'm going to a photo shoot or I'm taking a picture of like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. But if you're like running up on the lawn and like trying to push it in real life and like doing some other disrespectful shit, that's where it's like, okay, you need to just stop. Like that's where I'm assuming the bullshit and the controversy comes into it.
Yeah, no, I think because they're afraid that people are actually gonna start doing stuff they shouldn't. Which
I think along with that
do.
case too, it's like the purpose of the building. Like, it's not meant to be have a picture taken of, right?
Which build are we talking in specifics? Or are we
Just
talking
like
about,
in general, like a shrine. It was never built for the fact of people are gonna come here and take pictures of this.
I mean, I think no old building before the 1900s was meant to be taken pictures of, but you know.
Yeah.
But See, now I'm just
A little bit
imagining
hard to
people.
predict.
I'm just imagining people with like a fucking canvas and a damn holder, just like running up to the shrine, just like set it down. It's like, I'm gonna paint this right here and now. Like that's what I'm just imagining. I mean, I don't know. So I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna put it up in the
but
market to sell.
We'll put this in the town square so everyone knows where I've been.
Yes.
Here's the thing though, at least when someone would draw something, they would do it out of respect. That's the difference with people today. They don't have respect for what they do.
I mean, I'm sure there was some shitty artists back then. I'm sure there were just people who were only drawing just to make, make money, not in a sense of like, to have a living. Like, okay, well, I need, I'll draw and sell just so I can, live. It was more so just like, just do it just cause. It's like, oh, hey, more money. Just gonna do it. And then, probably have some shitty stuff. See that family crying over there? I want to draw that and I'm gonna go sell it. Like, I'm sure somebody had that thought back then.
Well, and that's the thing too, is like you say that, oh, I'll do a drawing and stuff, but how is that comparatively better than taking a photo? You're still capturing something in time.
I mean, honestly, in any case, it's not. I'm just saying, like, it's more so a way to compare it. Like, because Sweet over here brought up, it's just like, oh, stuff made back then, of course, wasn't meant to be taken a photo of. It's like, well, I mean, yeah, but people could draw it. So, same, a little difference, kinda.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and I was gonna say too, like, for that and what you were mentioning too, Nugs, is that even though it wasn't made for something explicitly, that was when it was made. People thought they would be dead by 30. And
That's
so
true.
much of the world has changed. And not only that too, we've also lost a lot of things. Like during the bombings of World War II, how much architecture was lost just due to straight bombs, due to chosen bombs, things like that. Now we can't ever get that back. And the biggest thing I remember is stuff like the Library of Alexandria, where it's like, that shit's gone. And people are still today trying to recreate those books and save them again. So, I forgot why I mentioned it, but there's a reason for it, probably.
There's a reason.
There's reason. Reason for everything.
Yeah. Also, so we should probably go through the last topic before you, because you
Yeah,
have...
I have 1 hour till have to go play Baldur's Gate 3 with Joey.
Well,
There is
guys,
that.
we are gonna now bring up the most important topic of today.
Okay, the rest wasn't
Nintendo
important.
Direct.
That's how it is, folks. Sorry. We're all about this Nintendo life. Fuck the rest. Couldn't be further from the truth.
Okay, say anything more interesting than Nintendo Direct.
I don't know. I thought our last conversation at least had some intrigue. Like, damn.
Okay.
I know it happened. That's about it.
You know that the direct happened, but that's it.
Correct.
All right. So
Okay.
yeah, let me see. 1, 2, 3.
All I know
So,
is Tomodachi Life 4.
8,
Yeah, that's
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 16, 17, 20. Okay, 29. No. 28 games were announced with 2 new features announced.
Yeah. So, I don't know if anyone here plays Dragon Quest.
I have not,
No
but
answer.
I will.
Good.
I will admit. I mean, I've wanted to in the past, but it's just like they have weird ways of playing it. It's like a bunch of stuff going on there. It's like there's a bunch of
Have
different
you
ways to play
played
Dragon Quest 1
Final
and 2.
Fantasy?
No, what I meant by that is like, in order to play the first 2, it's like there's like a bunch of fucking different ways to play it, all different systems and everything else. It's like, how am I supposed to start this? Never really was a good way. Though they're now
In 2025, you can play it.
yeah, I can
1 and
play
2.
oh, it is that year. So yeah, play 1 and 2 with an HD 2D remake. So anyone who played Octopath Traveler, basically that engine with Dragon Quest.
Yeah, but here goes the question. Now, how are you gonna play 3?
I guess in fun pixel art back in the day. I don't know. Actually, no, I was about to say, didn't 3 get like a 3DS remake or something? But I don't think it did. It's been a while.
I mean, I'm not that interested in Dragon Quest. I don't know if it's aimed as talked about
It
it or
looked
if
nice.
it's someone.
It looked alright, but
I mean,
just
it's an JRPG. I mean,
yeah. Also,
I need to recheck the second one real quick. What was?
yeah. So,
what did
No
you
Sleep
look
for Kaname from AI the Somnium Files. So basically, it's a spin-off from that game, and it's essentially about what is it, like a popular like celebrity in a sense, like I don't know, like an idol or something. I don't know what the hell she is, but basically gets somehow stuck in space and has a limited time, you know, I guess before oxygen or whatever runs out. And basically you're some detective that has to figure out how to I don't know how to get her out of that. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't understand. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
Have
no,
these
I
storylines
did
there or
not.
something.
I looked like 2 seconds. I was like, I'm not interested in this.
I had to watch the
But-
whole thing, but yeah.
But the third game,
Yeah, I don't actually know much. I don't remember much
Raido
about this.
Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army.
Okay, that one I'm hyped for.
Here's
No,
the reason like, I don't give a fuck about. I don't know what game it is, but the only reason I'm excited is because it's an Atlas game.
Okay, so this is where I come in now. Now, it's an Atlas game, yes, and they're using like the same types of summons and or monsters and stuff from like all the other Atlas games, like Persona and SMT and stuff like that. But it's like part Pokemon and it's part hack and slash. So like you're actually mixing it up in there with your monsters that you're summoning and stuff.
So it's I was gonna say metaphor Fantasio, but that's actually
Oh, your mic.
Persona FMT.
Must say your mic cut out there for a second, but all right.
It's like Pal World because it's not really turn based, but
Yeah.
you know you are fighting within like an arena area.
Right. Okay, the next one I am oddly excited about.
The Shadow Labyrinth.
Yeah, so Shadow Labyrinth. Oh, by the way, we didn't mention the Raido Remastered is gonna be out June 19th. But Shadow Labyrinth. So this is a this is weird. It kind of looks like a sort of like a Metroidvania kind of thing, but it is in the Pac-Man universe. It is based off of Pac-Man. You basically have like this little guy who follows you. I think it's called Puck, and like you have that follows you around, and then eventually you can like fuse into Puck, and it literally becomes Pac-Man. Just like, you know, going along these like edges. Like I don't know where they came up with this, but I don't know why. I kind of want to play it just because I think it's weird. Like, all right.
So
It looks
Soul,
bad enough.
there was
Yeah.
actually a what do you call it? A video from Secret Level that actually shows this,
Oh, okay.
and it
Oh, is that
was
fucked up Pac-Man one?
it's the fucked up Pac-Man one
Oh
because
my
I was like
God,
I was like, wait a minute, Puck. That's what we're supposed to call Pac-Man, but it's too difficult to say in Japanese, so they call it Paku Paku Man instead of Puck.
Got it. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. Honestly, I don't know. I'm all for it. I don't really have too crazy things to say with like the description. I know it was announced back at the Game Awards, I think, and I was like, oh yeah, no, this. Oddly enough, I'm actually kind of wanting to play this. Of course, made by Bandai Namco. Of course, it would be, or you know, published by. So yeah, no, it makes sense. It's Pac-Man.
Wait, Namco. So we're gonna get really good graphics and shitty gameplay.
Well, it's Metroidvania, so probably decent.
No, my point is that we're gonna get a terrible great cutscenes, but terrible gameplay.
I don't know if there was gonna be much cutscenes. We'll see.
So you think that stuff like, you know, Elden Ring was pretty well or poorly made?
No.
No, it's
No,
basically
that was
because a
an-
lot of
Here-
the joke is because of a
Namco.
lot of anime games. Like we'll say like according to Sweet here, like Sword Art Online games from them basically will have like good cutscenes, but the gameplay will be just shit.
It's like Final Fantasy X on the PS2. They had a great cutscene, but the fucking game itself was just looked like it was fucking 240p. Well, the cutscene was like HD.
All right, I'll give you that one. I can't say shit.
Like a lot of fucking anime game in general. Like, same with Persona. Have you seen their cutscene? They're beautiful. The game looks like it's from a PS3.
Okay, but here's the thing about this. Like what Char was playing earlier, the cutscenes in the game looked amazing. When you go back to the gameplay, it's all blocky and ugly ass and shit.
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
know.
but that's just what we have. It's nothing new.
No, that's
They just have two different budgets.
That's JRPG in a fucking nutshell.
Yeah, but I
Good
mean,
thing.
the
I'm trying
way
to
when it
figure
comes
out
down
if-
to it, especially in like a Japanese market, is like, sure, you have a lot of games and everything, but the thing is, a lot of things are more so just for merchandise. Like that is their hugest like market in Japan is merchandise. So it's like the cutscenes and everything is like built to show off like these characters and these moments, while the game itself is like, all right, yeah, no, it's the game, you know, it can be fun. And it's the same thing like with anime in a sense. Like Dragon Ball, for example, is literally in the end more so these days is just for merch. It's just to get you to buy this merch because like a lot of anime titles in Japanese just spoils tells you exactly what happens in the episode, full on spoiler, and it's only because they want you to watch it to essentially buy the merch. It's their whole bit. So, I mean, in a sense, it kind of makes sense with a lot of JRPGs where, yeah, the cutscene is really good because it shows you these characters and, like, cool-ass moments to get you to buy this, like, huge figure that costs a shit ton that is the same moment. So, yeah.
And yet the only fucking figure I have is Eivor from Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
I'll be honest, that's not a
I
good
was
figure.
like,
I've seen that picture. It's
I was
not a
saying-
good figure. Wait, don't I have a...
Even Kelly?
Hold on. Don't I have a... let me see. I think I have an emote for this specifically. Also, on my screen, everyone's going to see a little bits of emotes. Congratulations. Hold on. Actually, hold on.
But yeah, let's go on to the next game, which is Balabon.
Yeah, hold on. Let me actually do this.
I might have mispronounced that, but I honestly don't know what this is.
Okay. I have sent in the Discord chat of that figure. It looks like shit. In my opinion.
I mean, that's just the fucking head. You can't. Like, overall, it looks decent.
Yeah.
Go bring it out, Swede.
Yeah, go
pull
grab
out.
it. Go grab it. Let's go see. Let's see this figure of yours.
out!
Oh, fuck! Actually, I have Squirtle and Meowth too.
Good for you,
I'll
buddy.
Squirtle.
I heard that, Jason.
Look at this fucking. Ah!
I'll Squirtle on your crocodile. Anyway.
Ah!
Look at this.
Okay, to be fair, it wasn't necessarily that the face was bad. It's that you shone like a flashlight at it at the same time, and it made it look really bad. All right.
Face does look a little bit weird.
Oh yeah, that's Kratos from God of War, right?
I thought that was Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn.
No, she doesn't look ugly enough to be the new Aloy.
Damn. All right.
But this guy does have hair. Kratos does not.
Kratos got hair. He got chin hair.
Yeah. Here's my Squirtle.
Does it actually wait? Is it actually squishable? Because it looks like it has a hole for like water.
Yes, I think it's a water gun.
So like I say, if you squish it, it does actually squish or squeeze it.
Well, not now because it's empty.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, is it squishable? That's all I was asking. Oh, okay, it's a button. All right, it's a button. I was wondering if it was like a rubber, like, you know, you can squish it or something, and it would like just squirt out of the water. Button different. Oh, okay, that's where we're gonna
We
go
have
with
a
this.
new, yeah. We have a new guest now. His name is Meow.
That's gonna fall off in like 2 seconds. I'm one about it, or at least here in a few. All right, yeah, no, Patapon 1+2 replay. I don't really remember much about this game.
I don't fucking. I watch it and I don't know. It's a game. Guys, it's a game.
Patapon 1+2 replay. Let me see. If I just get a little bit of a refresher, I can explain it a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I don't remember really about this game or what the hell it's about. It's some side scroller thing. I don't know. I don't know. July 10th. Or 11th. I don't know. I don't know much about the game, honestly. Told you.
Oh,
I told you. That works better.
We get Squirtle instead.
All right.
Okay.
Moving on from that, though. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Is the Story of Seasons whatchamacallit, Harvest Moon was based on? Or am I getting that backwards? I remember, like, you know, saying like Harvest Moon was like a knockoff of another game.
I don't.
Regardless, it's basically like that. It's essentially like, you know, farming kind of simulator kind of game in a sense. So if you played Harvest Moon, if you played Stardew Valley or anything like that, it's like, yeah, no, it's essentially that.
I need a container-based Stardew Valley with brew. Guys, I'm not even part of the stream anymore.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, it's just
Look
Squirtle.
at my camera.
It's just the Squirtle. Yeah, we'll get to Pokemon here in a minute. We're getting there. Okay. All right, now this next one I have a lot to talk about. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. I'm really excited for this. Because, I mean, here's the thing. I did not play the second or third game, but I had the first game on GameCube for a while, and I had the demo disc because I forget if it was like a special version of it, but like a version of the Metroid Prime like GameCube game had a demo disc for Prime 2 Echoes. And so that's the only way I got to play it. But I played that a lot as a kid, and it's I don't know, like it's even crazier in a sense that beyond that we have what is it, like someone made like a hack of it called Prime Hack to make like the Wii version, because later on they released a Wii version that's like the trilogy, so it's like makes that playable on future stuff. And then was it a couple years ago Nintendo made the remake or like a remaster for Switch, and then we get this, which yeah, no, Metroid Prime 4, I forgot when was that announced, like 2014 or something. It took this long just to actually get actual gameplay. We actually got it this time.
Finally, gameplay.
And I don't know if anyone knows the lore of Metroid, but there are so many games where Samus gets has like alien DNA mixed in with her DNA. So it's like, you know, it's just like, you know, gets like this alien DNA. It's like 3 or 4 different
Metroid
fucking
Fusion.
games. Yeah, Metroid Fusion. I think Dread also has that. There's another one I'm not entirely sure with. And this new one gets another one and gives like telekinetic powers. It's like, what the fuck?
I want to play a game where Samus is allowed to use all of her abilities from the start.
That would be nice.
That would be a short game.
I know, what is it? Trying to think. I know there's a game, like I know that they did that with like Zelda at one point, or Link to the Past, where they had like a special version of it in their like Switch Online, where it just gives you all the stuff at the start. It's like, all right, there you go, new game plus kind of thing. That would be nice for Metroid. Yeah, that would be kind of fun. Just like, hey, here you go, everything, go for it. Like, okay.
And,
Yeah.
and it's like
Yeah,
you can always do the thing of you get all of your stuff in the beginning. Now here's some extra shit that Samus didn't have that's specific to the planet or to the story alone. And it's like, we've played this fucking game for how many decades now? Let's do something new.
Yeah, I will say that Prime almost did that, the original one, where it starts you off with all of your abilities right from the get-go, but then something happens to where like short circuits the system and all of your abilities just like your armor breaks and you lose all of your abilities. You have to get it back throughout the game.
Well, that's a formula of a lot of games, though. They'll give you everything in the beginning, and then you get captured or you get betrayed or something like that, and you lose everything. You have to pretty much just restart from zap zip zilch,
Right.
It's basically just so hey, this is how you play the game.
This is how you feel at the end. Is pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean with this new entry, For Beyond, it's like I'm definitely excited for it. I definitely want to get into it, but obviously I gotta play the other games first. So I guess I'll be doing that at some point. Playing the Switch, the first one on the Switch, and then the other two through Prime Hack. But yeah, I'll have to do that. Unless Nintendo miraculously decides, oh hey, we actually like money. We want to give you more Metroid games. Never gonna happen. They don't like money apparently. Because dear God, they could have put so many fucking. It's not even that. I mean, honestly, they know putting a lot of these games on Switch, like, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, a bunch of fucking Mario games, a bunch of GameCube shit, especially. It's like they put that on the fucking Switch, and it's just money makers. They're printing money at that point. But yet, no, they don't want to even dare.
Yeah, didn't they sell a fuck ton for the Luigi Mansion? I
don't remember. I don't remember, honestly. But it's like there's just a bunch of stuff they could be doing with it.
Yeah. I think the next game is perfect for Nogs.
Okay.
Oh really?
Sure.
Oh yeah. So good.
Yeah, it's literally called Disney Villains Kurt Cafe.
Oh, my favorite.
I don't know much about this other than it's a cafe simulator with obviously Disney villains, but it's like that's all I know.
Here's the thing. Even if I jump through, I cannot get a single point of what is the game.
I don't know. It's available now
It's
though.
Disney trying to get some more money. It's a Disney.
It's available now. Now though, people could buy it. Buy it now. Then you got
Fuck Disney also.
right. Then you got Witchbrook, which is apparently like a sort of, I think, isometric pixel art game where you basically are in like a college learning how to become a witch. There's a lot of stuff you could do, I guess, like, go to classes. I think there's a romance involved, all this other kind of shit. It's like, all right, cool, I guess. I don't know.
Is this a fucking MMO?
There is online. Yes, there is online support where you can get actual people to visit the school. I don't know if it's like MMO type, or at the very least, you could just invite people to join your world. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, no, it is multiplayer in a sense. I just don't know exactly how.
Yeah.
What? I don't know what this next game is actually. Eternal Life of Goldman. What is that?
Yeah, it looks actually interesting. It looks like one of those stupid fun games. It's just a puzzle game combined. No.
Yeah, I guess it could be kind of fun. Vibrant yet dark adventure that weaves together legends for it. Okay, thanks for the fucking lore drop. Can I get the actual like what happens here?
No.
It's been a little bit. I don't remember. I don't know. But yeah, it's a thing. Holiday 2025. Gradius Origins. Yeah, I don't know what that is. There's a lot of games I don't remember. I should really fix some of this.
It looks like a.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, okay. I would actually be interested in this. It's about it has a few things, but yeah, no, it's a bullet hell. Okay, I'm interested in that. I like games like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Rift of the Necrodancer, which is.
I think it's a rhythm game.
Necrodancer's fun. It's a rhythm game, and you pretty much do like dance combat and shit. It's really fun.
Yeah,
I played Crypt of the Necrodancer, so.
Oh.
I played the Cadence of Hyrule, the Zelda sequel to Crypt of the Necrodancer. That's a fun one. So yeah, now moving on to what people actually know, Tamagotchi Plaza. Not the new one, but it's just like you got that. So, or is that the new one? No, that's not the new one. There kind of is. I don't know. But anyway, Tamagotchi Plaza. I don't know much about those games, so I have no.
I could reincarnate my 20-year-old dead Tamagotchi finally.
I don't know much. I don't think I've ever owned a Tamagotchi. I don't think I ever did.
I've owned so many and they've all died.
I will admit, there's one I do want to get, and it's because it's very cheap. It's a fucking. I've seen a lot of like Walmart, and I never got it. Just thought it'd be just funny. They have an R2D2 Tamagotchi, just like at Walmart. It's like I kind of want to get it.
You have that?
I legit had that when I was growing up. Yeah.
That's hella
damn.
I had just the normal Tamagotchi and that was it. I had the green one that looked like a weird little tiny.
I think
I refuse to call it Godzilla. It was like a weird fucked up frog.
I think some. Okay. I think a friend of mine had a Tamagotchi at some point because I do remember playing with one, but obviously I never had one myself. But yeah. Okay. Now for one that we really can all talk about. Pokemon Legends ZA.
Well, you
Which-
guys can talk about that one.
Speaking of the Pokemon right there.
I don't give a shit about Pokemon.
I don't know. The only thing I know very much is that is it Limio City? Is that the name of it? Anyway, regardless, it takes place in a city that is in Pokemon XY. Essentially, they kind of made it to where now it is a real-time combat. So, you know, it's not turn-based or anything like that. You go into battles and you just hit buttons, try to make it work. I guess do like certain type of combos and everything. Does have cooldowns on all your abilities, from what I can remember. Essentially, the only thing I can think of is that there's I believe a sort of, isn't it Mega Evolution? It's some kind of evolution that they have available, and
It's a mega evolution they have.
Yeah, okay,
Their
okay.
shtick.
Yeah, their whole shtick. But they got that. The whole idea is that it's basically just Pokemon and people living in the same city, and they have like wild zones you can go into. So that's your go there to collect, or you can go on top of rooftops and find Pokemon on those. And then of course there's the at night is the whole like gym battles and shit. Stuff like that. I don't know. It seems alright. Seems good, I guess. Maybe it'll be okay. These days, I'm not really into much of the mainline stuff with Pokemon. But
I mean, Legends is not even mainline.
but you know what I
That's
mean.
the issue.
You know what I mean. Newer modern shit. So there's that.
Yeah. I mean, Arceus was good.
I was saying, I don't care
I did
for
Arceus. Legends Arceus made sense, but CA, like, I don't know, but it
that's
feels so off.
That's
Because
right.
it's called Legends.
Yeah. Also, no, I just realized. Or the other thing they mentioned, the reason why it's called ZA is because as you start, you have a trainer rank of Z, and your goal is to get all the way to rank A. And apparently, apparently the lore is that anyone who makes it to rank A gets a wish granted or something.
What the
Damn.
fuck? They just have a Jirachi on standby.
I don't fucking
Hey kid, I know you're only 13, but if you make this rank, you can have whatever you want. I want to be a Pokemon trainer. Wow, you're really fucking wasting your wish, kid.
Like nothing happens and he's like still there. It's like nothing changed. It's like that's right. You're a Pokemon
That's
trainer
right.
already, dumbass.
You are a dumb
It's like I want my wish to be the best Pokemon trainer ever. It's like okay, it's like okay, wish granted. It's like I don't feel any different.
Kills
It's like
all other Pokemon trainers.
Oh my god.
It's like a twisted like monkey's paw type shit.
I was gonna say it's more. It's like I don't feel much difference. Like that's because you have to work for it, jackass. It's like, no, you're just darker.
It's like
You're
guess
just,
what? You're rank. It's like you're rank A. You're the most recent one to complete this. Therefore, you're the best trainer. You wasted your wish. Bye.
Bye.
The Pokemon just looks deadpan like, you fucking idiot.
So you could have had it all. Maybe you could have made us talk like fucking Meowth over there, but no.
Someone's probably gonna use that wish to be like, I want my Gardevoir to be sentient.
I'm sure. God, I'm sure
all I'm gonna
there's
say.
I'm sure there's gonna be something where it's, you know, like how we have like, I don't know, the enemy teams in a sense, like Team Rocket, Team Magma, all that shit. It's like someone's gonna show up and just be like, oh hey, we want to use the wish to rule the world or some bullshit. So I don't know. It's probably gonna be the whole bit to it. Moving past that though, there's Rhythm Heaven Groove. So another Rhythm Heaven game coming out
Is
next
it
year.
new or is it just a re-release?
It's a new one, I think.
Okay.
It's a brand new one that
Let's
they're coming
talk
with.
about. Oh, sorry, there.
Hmm?
I was
I
gonna say,
got-
let's talk about games that we give a shit about.
Okay, well I'm just scrolling by. I'm just mentioning the names. I mean, in a
But they
sense,
suck.
in a sense, there's a lot.
Jay, shut the fuck up and go to bed.
All right, pay me, then I'll do it.
Wow, we have to pay Jace to
No.
sleep. Damn.
Look, I can be bought. All right,
Mm.
there's enough money. I'll be fucking bought.
Yeah, there's a lot of
20's a 20, you know what I mean?
yeah, there's a lot of
I
people.
mean, I
in
know.
it for the moment.
Just give you a donut. You probably will be fine.
I'm not a fat ass dipshit. I'm so cheap.
Okay, well, this one isn't necessarily like this isn't a game. This is a feature that they announced, the virtual game card. This one I'm a little
I
bit.
think, Pikachu is
Which I think is dumb from the beginning. Because why
Okay.
would you have?
So let me just reference this bit. So basically, instead of like just digital games, there's gonna be games that are literally digital cards, is what they're gonna call it. So you will have the symbol, like usually the Switch has a little symbol of when you insert your cartridge, and it has that symbol like, oh hey, you have it in. It's gonna be the same thing with the other games at this point. The only difference is that in a sense, if you have somebody, what is it? The idea is that basically you can share your cartridges on your different Switches or something. It's like, okay, so you can have you can like have another Switch, and then you can just have the cartridge in that Switch, like the virtual one in that one. Like that's the idea. It's like, I don't understand the point. Is that just like have digital games to do that with? You know? Like, that's the point.
What's the point? Like, I feel like
It's like, oh hey, you can send out like
Digital-
3 little cartridges. Like, I want to play these games on this Switch, so I'm gonna put it over here, and these games on this Switch. So it's like, it's something like that, instead of like having all the games already accessible on either
Someone
Switch.
has more than one Switch. I already questioned
that is a good
the
point.
viability of this.
I will say this much: I am somebody who does technically own 2 Switches. The only reason why is because my other Switch is a modded Switch. That at least makes sense. 2 retails? Why do you own 2 retails, man?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? But
the only thing this is really going to be used for is, hey, if you buy this game, I'll split half of it with you, and then you just share the game with your friend.
yeah, but that's the other thing though. So in order to share with people, they need to be in your like your family. Like, say you have like a Nintendo Online family membership. Like, you know, they have to be in your family to do that with, and they can get it, I think, for 2 weeks. So like they have like a you can share it, and then they get to play the game for 2 weeks, and then it'll basically make it where they can't play it again until they do the sharing process again. So that's okay, but so far it's only local. So you have to locally be next to each other in order to send the games.
You know
So-
what? I would rather take that than not being able to share or play a game together at all.
I
Remember
guess,
the GBA
yeah.
days where you both had the same. You had to both have the same game, and have the cable to like actually link up and do that.
Right.
Now
but I
it's like
mean,
at least. I mean, I'm like, you know what? At least they're taking it so you don't need to do this. Like, you don't have to have a subscription to also play a game together in person.
well, there's that, but I mean, it's a literal borrow card. So it's like, you know, you give it to the other person to play, but you cannot play that game for those 2 weeks. Like, you are literally handing them a digital cartridge in a sense. It's as if you literally just let them borrow your physical. It's the same process or same idea.
Oh, okay, no, fuck.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah,
that, never
yeah,
mind.
Yeah. So the thing is, they also put in like the end of the trailer like some like online functionality or something. Like they were very vague about it. So it's like, I don't know if they're gonna make it to where you can actually let people online, like in your family membership, borrow it, because that is all that is in mine is online. Because I have like, me and a bunch of friends are like, I started the membership and I added them to it, and they just give me like $8 once a year. So like that's how it
Yeah.
is. So because
They
it's
give it in
because it's 80 a
November.
year in a sense. Yeah. So obviously, Swede's somebody in it. So in this case, it's like, I don't know in this case, for this example, if this feature comes out, which it comes out sometime this month, I think. I don't know if it would allow it to where I could send a quote-unquote digital cartridge to Swede. If it will let me do that, or me and him literally had to be in the same room to do it.
I think in the beginning, you from what it's saying, I think you'd have to be in the same room.
Yeah, it's like that's what it seems like. They mentioned something about online functionality, but I don't know what they're on about, so who knows? It'd probably just be a useless feature in my opinion. I mean, I guess I somewhat get it. It's like it's the same as like letting people borrow your physical copy of a game, so it's like you can let them borrow your digital games. But at that point, so why not just get game sharing like other platforms do? You have fucking PlayStation, Xbox with their game share, or Steam with theirs, like how they do their stuff. Steam's a little bit messy, but at least it's a thing. While fucking Nintendo, it's just like, here's our version. Kind of sucks.
And I was gonna say,
I mean,
it's because it's Nintendo. They
Yeah.
choose to have everything be the land of inconvenience.
Yeah, I mean, Steam is a little bit bad too because if you share, you cannot play the same games. PlayStation and Xbox at least allows you to play the same games.
Yeah, you can game share on those and play the same game together. So it's like it's because the way that works is like there's 2 licenses per the game. So you have the account license and console license. So basically, game sharing just gives the other person the console license, so you can both play at the same time. While Steam, for example, is just it's the copy of the game, so you're just letting them borrow the copy. You cannot play the game at the same time unless you have another version of that game or another copy of it. Nintendo, I don't fucking know what the hell's going to be happening there. It's just it doesn't sound very great.
And it could also be that at the moment they're working on the online mode, but they're first gonna release the easy one where it's like
Maybe.
if you're in the same room. And they might make a better one when they release the 2. So we will see what happens.
Yeah, I don't say it going well.
Let's also do some
let's,
quick fire because one.
Yeah. These I don't really care too much about, but to start off, High on Life, if you know of that game, yeah, no, they're making a Switch version. It looks ugly as shit on Switch, granted. They're getting that on there. Star Overdrive, I don't know what that is. The Wandering Village, don't know. King of Meat, all right.
That sounds like my kind of game.
Lose Lagoon is another one. Fantasy Life 1, The Girl Who Steals Time. I don't know what the fuck that is.
The girl who's just is that Link's sister?
I don't know. Saga Frontier 2 Remaster. That's available now. A lot of people are apparently talking about it. I don't know anything about the Saga Frontier series. There is that.
I mean, it's a JRPG, so.
Yeah. Then you got Monument Valley 1+2 coming to Switch. And apparently
No. And free.
Well, give me a minute. Those are coming to Switch as a collection, and then they announced Monument Valley 3.
Oh.
So it's like, they were like, that's a first announcement of no one knew that was coming out. While it's just the first 2 were already a thing.
Now, so the next game.
Yes, me and you are gonna have to play this apparently. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots. It's another golf game.
Guys.
We make jokes. Okay, I'll admit this next one though, I'm actually a little bit excited for, oddly enough. Marvel Comic Invasion. The reason why is because it's in the style of the old Marvel arcade games. Like, basically like a lot of like arcade games like Marvel Wise, the whole side-scroller beat-em-up kind of thing. Especially if like on the Nintendo, if anyone's played, what is it? Captain America and the Avengers, I think is the name of the game. But it's like, yeah, essentially that. It's like, it looks nice. I kind of like it. Then the one that, Nugs was talking about there, Tamagotchi Life Living the Dream. The new one. That'll be coming out next year.
I don't know what it is. That's just the other one I know.
Yeah, another Tamagotchi Life. People were, wanted to go in on that. I saw someone on Twitter apparently said it's like, hey, if people, if they announce the new Tamagotchi, like another Tamagotchi Life on this tomorrow, then I'll buy everyone who replies to this the game. That had about 100,000 replies.
Yo,
It's like,
And your resident Merc was obviously one of the people who wanted a free game.
let's
so.
go.
Nice.
Just like free, I can afford that.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm not sure. I don't live in abject poverty.
Ow. Okay.
Abject poverty.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
You broke Nugs with that one.
Oh my god. I don't know why
I mean,
abject
honestly-
poverty got me.
Nugs is very easy to please.
Dude, I got there's like simple things in life they just gotta enjoy, you know. A good bum scratch is one of them, a good laugh is another, a nice real like midnight cold cup of water is one of them.
Yeah. That's kind of nice.
So,
But yeah, no, the last little bit is just that Nintendo released another mobile app, Nintendo Today. It just has Nintendo news on it. That's basically all it is. Just like a little news that they announce specifically on the app. So, yeah, cool, I guess. So it's more so that their whole idea is like, so instead of just having a direct every month, they'll also have like smaller news constantly on the app. So like every day, apparently they're gonna have something. Like news or like
And
little
I think
events or activities.
yeah, and it's probably easier to just have, like, if they're gonna like drop certain games or something,
Yeah, I think
instead of having a direct every month.
there's also
like,
that,
hey,
and then I
we
think they
have-
have like little posts that are in a sense like if Nintendo had their own social media service where they were the only ones posting. It's basically that. Because they're just gonna have a lot of like
Oh.
random Instagram style posts is the idea with their shit.
Yeah. Well,
But yeah, no, that's
Guys,
that's technically all the topics of the main stuff we had. There is that. Otherwise, you know,
I
for
think
like the
that's a
next
good
I was about to say, for the next like time, I don't really care. It's like we just
But this
talk
is
whatever.
the last
I mean,
episode.
Yeah, this is the last
I mean,
episode. We're not gonna be doing any more podcasts apparently.
well, we are, but you know, we have standards.
Do we though? Do,
But-
do we? We have standards. It's
We're
news to me.
pretending.
It's news to me.
We're pretending.
Oh my God,
to-
everything- Everything stopped immediately. What happened? What I missed?
What?
We were
Like-
pretending.
Yeah.
to have standards.
Oh,
Pretend to have standards.
Pretending what?
To have standards.
we could because April Fool. So it's like, but this is the last episode of the podcast.
Oh, damn it! I thought it was real. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh shit.
No, no.
The end of an era, truly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the second era, I would say. 'Cause I was at the first. How far do we get? Like, fuck, how many episodes do we actually have? Like 30 something? 40 something?
50 something.
Maybe 50? I don't know.
Yeah.
And we just
I-
rebooted the whole thing and said, fuck it.
Season
but-
2.
Yeah.
guys.
Spiritual success.
Here is the 2 day that we probably will be back. Maybe. And ironically, I'm not kidding. That it's either the 1st of May
Oh, yeah, because
or
it'll
the
be a
6th
Thursday.
of May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you know? Also, fun fact: we timed this well and also not well because tomorrow. Bless you. But tomorrow is another Nintendo Direct where they talk about Switch 2 news. So that's fun.
They have
So,
confirmed
we're-
it's coming out probably.
Confirmed. It's probably a thing. Maybe.
It's probably gonna happen. I mean,
It could be. It could be coming out. It might not though, but it will. Maybe.
That would be the best news they could do. Not actually give any release news. They would be like, it might come out.
it might come out
Why?
next year, the year after, maybe this. Possibly. We'll see. This might have just been an in-house demo. You don't know.
Could be a thing.
All of this has just been fake. We've faked it here. Just
Hey
it
guys,
looks
this
like
is the
we've
biggest
worked
April
or something.
Fool's joke ever. We're never making a Switch 2. Haha.
April Fools, gotcha.
You know, honestly, I wouldn't put it past somebody to actually do that. To actually say, always today to be like, so we were never making a Switch 2. That was just fake renders we made. Congrats.
Nintendo is now bankrupt. Goodbye.
Morally or actually physically bankrupt?
Yes, both.
Both.
I mean, morally,
I
they've
say
been bankrupt
morally
forever.
morally bankrupt? That's an understatement. They're fucking they're highly in the negative of fucking any care in the world.
But yeah.
Their morality is basically a black void.
Yeah.
They don't like money. They don't want to succeed. They don't want to actually do something people want. They're just like, we need to be innovative and irrelevant.
Oh look, little Timmy just made a Mario fan game. DMCA for $1 million.
Fuck you, Timmy. Learn capitalism.
Goddamn.
I need to sleep.
I gotta get prepared for for another little thing here in a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, Baldur's Gate.
So,
You beat the Goblin Camp.
this is Meow, guys. This is Squirtle. Squirtle is still a useless Pokemon in my opinion.
Wow, you just angered a lot of Squirtle fans.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking squirrel right now, dude.
I mean, that's up to you, okay? What you wanna do in your free time, that's on you.
Nah, I'm doing it on everyone else's time
I
right
was
now.
like, he's doing it on
Okay.
our free time.
Okay, I know the second thing, I know the second name is technically a Zelda thing, but I just thought of it like, oh god. He's gonna squirt on your Favasia.
Oh no. Cecil, you didn't need us to cancel you. You canceled yourself.
I'm good at that actually.
Yeah, why do you think me and Sol are still friends? We're canceling.
Friends cancel each other.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing: if friends cancel each other, it cancels itself out, so it doesn't work.
Shit, you're right.
Like,
But
why
that
do
means
you
in the end
think...
you're not friends because you're not canceling each other.
But yeah, no, this is like I'm very good at canceling myself. Why do you think the other me doesn't exist anymore? Why do you think the other channel?
Oh, wait,
yeah.
Sol is gonna
Oh,
stop existing. Stop existing in about 10 years. Is that like how long you had your other stuff?
Yes. No. Wait. Over. 2013 was how long the other one existed. I'm sorry, your face
13
just looks
years?
like. For a second there, I said like 2013. You had like a face of like, huh? Like what?
Oh. But yeah,
Aw.
guys,
Technically, I've been a content creator since 2009. But
for people wondering, we
yes. Keep going.
we will be back
Good for you.
one day.
Uh-huh.
And
Is
next
it
month.
is this supposed to be your like a dramatic like trailer voice? Like movie trailer voice?
No,
This
no,
summer.
'cause
This summer
next.
we'll
No,
be
it's in
back.
spring actually. It's actually spring.
Summer in another country.
Spring. It's spring somewhere. It's summer somewhere. Probably in Margaritaville.
It
yeah,
is summertime
guys,
in the European countries.
No, it's not. We
I don't
still
care, I'm
fucking
joking.
have ice. We have more ice than you do. Though I live in Sweden too, so like.
But
that
you live
doesn't
pretty
count.
north, so that doesn't matter.
I don't know. I have a lot of ice in my freezer. It's quite a bit.
Seems cold of you. But yeah, guys. With that said, we will be back next month at some point. Probably. Unless we
Maybe.
get attacked by a wolf in the wild.
The chances are low, but never zero.
Exactly. It's never zero.
Well, I mean, I technically do live near coyotes, so that could happen.
Yeah, but that's not a wolf.
Yeah,
It's a wolf.
right,
Oh, I
but
thought
at
you
least
said
something.
bull.
Like, if you get attacked by a coyote, you still have to attend, okay?
Oh, I see this. What if I get attacked by a bull?
Nope. Only wolves. You're only
Only
allowed to have a.
What if it's a mix? What if it's a dog wolf mix? Like it does have wolf in it.
Like half wolf? Does that mean he only gets half attacked?
Then you need to half attend.
Jeez.
That's all I can think about when you're talking about bull.
God, the furry community must be all over that. Anyway.
But yeah. So for people who want, also guys, you should go check out Death Nuggets at Death Nuggets on Twitch.
01.
I don't know
I forgot
Death
the
Nuggets,
01.
01, unfortunately.
No,
I wish
check
I
out
was-
Death
that
Nuggets.
sounds-
Who is
Check out the
Death
Death
Nuggets
Nuggets, but
on
probably-
Twitch?
The Death
top
Nuggets only has
three.
3 fucking followers! If you're listening, the Death Nuggets, I will find you and I'll rip that username from your pants!
Guys, it's in game.
There we go.
For legal reasons.
I'm watching
It's
you.
in game.
I'm waiting for the day you go inactive for more than 30 days.
Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for the shout out, Sol. That's me.
Yeah.
And guys, you
Shout out
should
to the
go
Death Nuggets
check out-
01 and the Silverhand _
Yeah. Go check them out. The great people.
You sound so
Uh,
sincere.
I'm so fucking tired. They are great
Yeah, man,
people.
they're
you know?
great people.
They're great people. I don't know, man. They're cool.
I mean, I have forced Death Nuggets to play games with me, so
We played Barony for like 9 hours the other weekend. Shut your trap.
exactly. I forced you to play games for 9 hours.
I thought you said you haven't yet. I'm like, what do you mean you haven't?
I'm gonna say I've forced everyone in this call to play a game with me so far.
I mean, well, you did force Jace to play games with me.
That is also true. I did force Jace to come in and play Payday that one time, and then started the
And,
tumble downward.
And Wallet
I was gonna say, hold on.
That
I
also.
love me some Payday. I love Payday. I love World of War.
Okay,
I
well,
forgot to log into my thingy, so I don't remember how to get back in there.
oh. Well, I mean, technically, you can still be forced to do something, but you could just be okay with it. It's called Stockholm syndrome. So you know,
It's called work, Zol.
what's the difference?
You're not. But work, you're
I
forced to
used
do it, but you
killed
don't
Meowth
like
and
it.
Squirrel.
Good point. Yeah, but you like the
Oh,
money
but
you
that
get,
is-
so
No one gives a fuck about the money, okay? Be poor.
Beep.
Way ahead of you. You know, Swede, for somebody who's a Swede, you sound very American right now. It's like, just be poor, fucking peasant.
Abject
Yeah, be poor, you
poverty.
Hey, I've been around these Americans too long, that's the issue. Goddamn
Wow.
capitalists. And their money.
You're talking to the wrong people.
yeah, good point.
Yeah. You goddamn capitalists.
Now it's your turn, Sweet.
Yeah, guys, you should go check out me on every
Wow.
social media. Cause I'm on Sweden Catboy on every
cloud
social
chaser.
media. Here's the thing: if I shout you out in my stream, I'm gonna shout you out in quite literally.
I'm gonna pretend
But
I know
also,
what you
guys-
said because I know what you said, but go on ahead.
Yay. Clyde hitting that payday note.
Yeah, Payday.
Yeah,
Getting the gang together.
Yay! I get shouted out twice
Yeah.
because I'm special.
Hey, yo, boy.
we know you're special.
Yay!
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Also, if you wanna check out Saul, you can check him out everywhere with the same name, basically, except is it just
Twitter.
Twitter that you have?
Yeah, Twitter's VTuber.
Yeah, Twitter. Yeah, he had to be special on Twitter.
Because it was the first place I put the name in, and then I realized spelling out VTuber is kind of dumb. So I just put VT.
We know you're dumb.
Nah, I just offended the entire people who put VTuber as their usernames. Or in their usernames, like, well, you know it is.
I don't know. It's like an evolution.
Yeah.
Hey,
Evolution online is like starting with numbers.
PNG.
That's not good PNG. Nah. I'll stick with my own one. You could be a Sweden Catboy flesh tuber. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so bad in general.
Look, at least it's not Sweden Flesh Boy.
I mean, you're just a skeleton puppet in a meat suit. What's so offensive about it?
No. Speaking of offensive, I heard Zol say "puss boy."
No, I said Flesh Boy.
That's offensive.
I said Flesh
Flesh.
Boy.
I was like,
boy.
it's like puss
Wait,
boy,
Flesh
like a pussycat. Like what the fuck?
Close enough, yeah.
Guys, we will be back around next month. The 1st or 6th, probably, maybe the 8th. It's gonna be as stupid as it was today. I was about to say a different word, but I stopped myself. Because I'm special.
You know, that's
But
one
yeah.
thing we can agree on, Swede. I appreciate you.
Shut the fuck up. Go to bed.
Again, pay me.
I will give you a kiss.
No, I'll fucking kill you. What the fuck?
We're in abject poverty. A kiss ain't gonna do shit.
But yeah, I assume you're gonna continue stream stall.
Yeah, I'll just go and BRB.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna actually raid someone that actually do
Raid
something
Char.
cool.
Raid Char.
Raid Zol.
Exactly.
It's even funnier that way.
That's Raid Char.
I was like, nah.
That's a Raid Char. She
I'm
deserves
actually
more.
raiding Char. Charmander. I have a mental disability. It's called playing Pokemon.
Wow.
But yeah, guys, I will actually be back tomorrow. Probably,
I'll be back
maybe.
in like 15, 20 minutes.
I
Yeah.
shall never return.
So this
But
is
yeah,
the last time
I
we
will
will
be
see
there.
Nugs. All right.
Yes.
Enjoy your
Yeah,
journey.
guys, I'm gonna disappear now. Bam.